Live now. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this afternoon. It's still afternoon, I think. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. It's not quite evening yet, but it might be evening somewhere to somebody watching this stream. Welcome. Today we're going to finish off King Groot's Loot Master Mode. We're going to go for the 100% clear today. I've been so slack on this event. We are so far behind. It only has like 7 days left. Like, it's a week today till we get the Guardians of the Galaxy event, and a week today, like, as well, I'm going to be on a plane, so we won't be able to cover the Guardians of the Galaxy event as soon as it launches. So it's going to feel pretty bad. It's like the first event that I haven't been able to cover live. So yeah, that's not going to be very fun unless they have really good Wi-Fi on the plane. I don't think you can live stream from a plane. I don't know. I don't know if the ambition I don't know. The Wi-Fi is probably so piss poor that you wouldn't be able to pull it off. Maybe on like a super classy airline, but I'm flying American Airlines. It's like the cheapest one available. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome to the stream today. Sorry, the chat is moving so insanely fast. Need to also play pretty well. Get this Red Hulk down. I'm starting in the final chapter, guys, because why not? Sometimes you just need to take your balls out, put them straight up against the wall. Oh no, I suck at evading Red Hulk Special 2. I should not have done this. Crazy mistakes were made. We could risk it. I've got hit twice already. This is pretty damn bad. I played better than this on my Freestyle Master Mode challenge. Alright, let's finish this off. Sorted. When am I coming to Long Beach, man? A week today. A week today. Hey, what is up? Moon Knight, Spawn with Nick, Carlos. It's easy. Yeah, I think this is definitely one of the easiest monthly events we've had. Like, it's just King Groot and Angela, man. They don't really have too much going for them as a defender, so they are relatively easy to push over. Oh, sorry about that, Uma. I didn't get back from London till very late yesterday evening. So yesterday, just if you didn't follow the little update on Twitter, we went to an Injustice 2 event in London. It was like a press event. I went with Jade Jolie and a few other YouTubers. And me and Jade, we recorded like a half-an-hour collaboration video, which we cannot release until tomorrow. So that's a little bit of a ball ache, but that should be up tomorrow. We have like this press account at the event where they had like all of the characters like fully maxed out. So I was like, well, let's just do a video where we look at all the characters maxed out and their abilities and stats and talk about, you know, what they can do and stuff. So I think we made the most of that event, but the video's a little bit newbie because before that we'd only probably played about 15 minutes of Injustice 2 before we made that video. It's a very like short event. But after we had a little bit of a walk around London, went out for a burger. It was a nice time. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be cable bound. Can't believe we got hit with that degen there, boys. Yeah, next one's gonna be like Yondu and Nebula. I assume anyway as the final bosses. We should have information. It's usually about this time, usually this day, where Tricos like digs up the characters for next month. Because they're going to be in the game with a new event, like, next week. So they should be around somewhere. I'm going to hit Tricos up later, man. I'm going to be like, dude, we need that Yondu and Nebula stuff. What are my thoughts on Hawkeye? He's a very cool power drain champion. Very good to have for that purpose. D Jazzman, you got a 4-star Gwenpool from the Locking Crystal. Congratulations, my friend. Pretty damn good. But yeah, Hawkeye, he's been an MVP for the old Dave Bautista's Clown Fiesta challenge. So, you know, it's pretty decent for that. I forgot if Daredevil evades the special one. Hey, he doesn't. It's a good time, boys. I know he evades the special too, though. Let's fire that off. Yeah, I don't know why I had to test that again. I already knew that. But we didn't get hit, guys, so that's the big thing. Hey, what is up, Percy? Where do I find the time to play MCOC and Forge to Fight? Well, luckily, dude, I'm a professional internet clown, and I have all of the time in the world to just sit and play video games and be a nerd. So that's my my fortune there. But I think as well, like Transformers at the moment, it doesn't nearly require as much time commitment as Marvel Contest of Champions does. like, I'd say I'm very, very casual at playing Transformers Forged to Fight at the moment. Like, I'm just scraping by in that game, just kind of enjoying it for what it is, and not necessarily, like, being overly concerned about getting, like, maximum progression from, like, every event and all my resources on a daily basis. So yeah, I'd say I'm a little bit more casual in that game. But I guess for, like, managing multiple games, it's kind of the level that you want to play them on. But I do agree, like, both games, like, they're quite time-consuming. Seatin, am I going to move out eventually, dude? That's the plan. Like, I don't want to be in my parents' garden for the rest of my life. But, you know, we're still a little bit off that. Having a lot of trouble with King Groot, no 4-star mystics, any other suggestions? I'd say as a 3-star, 2 characters that really excel against King Groot, Dr. Voodoo, the 3-star version. So if you can pick him up via normal mode, if you don't already have him, so effective as a 3-star against King Groot, because you're always going to have the poison active on him, which means that you're always dealing 200% damage, and again, when you like stack it with a stun, that's like 400% additional damage. Dr. Voodoo is pretty good. Ant-Man as well, potentially, like, because you get that poison there, so you can take a little bit of advantage. But aside from that, it's really just have like a stacked character that can stun. Oh man, we shouldn't have used that special one. I forgot Ronan was stunning me for a second there. Guess it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, 3-star Dr. Voodoo is probably the way to go. Just want to bait King Groot's special one. He's relatively easy to fight in terms of his animations. Hey, there we go, boys. Hey, what's up, Susan? Thoughts on Beast? Beast is like, he's a very fun character to play, but he's a little bit mediocre. Like, there are much better mutant characters. But I like Beast. We've used him a bit in the past for like some 3-star Master Mode stuff, just for a little bit of fun. Like, there's nothing about Beast that's bad. Like, he's got stun, he's got a little bit of regeneration, has nice damage. But in comparison to like Wolverine and X-23, like, those characters are a little, well, far more superior in terms of their effectiveness. Mark, we're going to do it before we leave to California. Sometime in the next 7 days, will be many videos on Road to Labyrinth and also Arena Streaks. That's my pledge to you all now. Before we head out to California, those videos will be live. Hey, what is up, Morbius? Dude, I'm glad you've been enjoying a little bit of H3 Productions. There are some quality goofs and gaffs on that channel, so it's always some good viewing there. Alright, let's see 5-star Voodoo versus King Groot, guys. The takedown here is going to tie in so perfectly. I think, anyway. Oh no, that just, that allowed him to instantly shrug those off with the 3 stacks of Fury. But now we've got him, guys. Now he is our bitch. He's in the trouble zone now. Right, so now we just need to stun him and hit. Okay, we got the poison on. Kind of need to get a parry, but I assume this is going to finish him off anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we'll just do how it works. Hey, what is up, Nick? Pleasure to see you here today, man. Alexander, dude, what is up, my friend? Who has the best regen, Wolverine or Deadpool? I'd say Deadpool's regen is more reliable, but Wolverine, like, circumstantially can be much better than Deadpool's. But Deadpool's, like, is you know, you're always guaranteed that you're going to heal a certain amount. So it's very useful in that fact. But Deadpool does significantly less damage than Wolverine. And overall, I think, like, after playing a 550 Wolverine and kind of watching some Deadpool videos, I think I'd rather have, if I had to pick one of the 2 characters, assuming that Deadpool wasn't super exclusive, right? I'd go for Wolverine. Like, if I had to pick one to play, I think Wolverine's a little bit better. But that's just my opinion. But his bleed is honestly so insane. So I really do like that. Oh, Tim, dude, I'm so far behind in Star Wars Arena. I don't currently, like, have any plans to return to that game. So yeah, really sorry about that, bro. But I think like the next thing that we're going to be adding to the channel, as well as maybe a little bit of Injustice, because I actually really like Injustice 2. They've done some solid stuff to well, they've greatly improved the combat from the first one, so it's looking good. I wanna give it a fair shot on the channel though. Like, there's not as much depth to a lot of the characters in the game as there is in Marvel Contest of Champions, but the combat seems quite interesting now, so I'm interested to dive into that a little bit more. But I think MCOC is still looking like my main game by a long shot, just because, like, I don't know, no newer game seems to be hitting the nail on the head for what I love about MCOC, which is the depth of characters, the depth of combat. So it's still main bay for now. But Injustice 2, I think we're gonna get some quality shits and giggles there, so it's gonna be a good time. Good morning. I heard some rumors about Vulture being added when Spider-Man Homecoming comes out. I think it's all speculation at the moment, but it's likely, man. It's likely. I mean, he's the villain in that, so I would assume they're probably going to milk I imagine there's at least going to be like 2 months of Spider-Man events, like at least. But if I was Marvel Contest of Champions, I'd use the whole like Spider-Man returning to like totally like throw out like Doc Ock, like Sandman, Carnage, just all these crazy characters. Apologies about the burp. I'm going to do an updated Act 4 tutorial. I can do stuff for certain chapters. I can do one for the Degeneration one on which characters are good for that. But Act 4, once you've got like a solid knowledge of various champions as free stars and what they do, like a lot of the stuff is very straightforward when it comes to Act 4. I guess I could do some more guides if needed. Like the Degen chapter, I've got a video on the list where I play through that with 3-star characters and see how their regeneration handles in that. So I think I might want to try and get that one out. Oh man, the signed page for it, right. Ah, we didn't even get a chance to use the special one there. Dude, I love Doc Ock. I read in an article, we were talking about this on the live stream, was it probably like a week ago, there was this interview around kind of the release of Angela with the art director who said they were working on new technology for some champions that have tentacles. Like, this is 100% legit, guys. And, you know, my first thought, as always, when I hear tentacles, is hentai babes. But then I thought, you know, Doc Ock, you know, he has some tentacles going on, so, you know, we might be seeing a little bit of Doc Ock action. Right. Oh, we're gonna get smacked by a special too. I'm just gonna parry it. Still took quite a significant chunk of damage there, but Venom's dead, boys. The new patch is tonight, right? I don't think there's like anything. The new patch tonight hopefully should fix some of the freezing and crashing issues. We're gonna see about that. But oh, it's the fun part of the new patch where you're like, oh, what's gonna break this time, guys? Because there's always there's never a patch in a game where it's something like just out of the blue is not ridiculously broken. So oh, look at that. That is a fun time, guys. Let's take that. Let's take that freeze there. And let's load up Marvel Contest of Champions again. Damn, so much fun. Hey, what's up, Sung? Dude, let's have a look, man. The roster is limited to are they adding characters? So on the build, man, from what I can see, I don't think we covered any more than those characters. But again, I think there was like 21 playable characters on the mobile version, and we had them like all maxed out. The video will be up tomorrow, man. But I can't release it today. They sent me an email. They were like, "Oh, we weren't supposed to like let you have this info until the 27th." I was like, "Oh, okay." I also, what did I get yesterday? Because I spent quite a bit of time. Oh, lovely. Half our health is gone. How much fun. Spent quite a bit of time talking to the global head of marketing for Injustice. He was such a cool guy. We talked like a crazy amount about stuff. Like really cool dude. And he yeah, I think we know the launch. I asked for the launch event. He's like, yeah, the launch date for Injustice 2 Mobile. Because I couldn't find it anywhere online, and I still can't, but I don't want to say it because I think he accidentally told me it when it's like not public info yet. But guys, those secret strats, man, we got the Injustice 2 Mobile launch date. But I gave it a Google, couldn't find the answer there. But it is sometime in May, which I read in an article. Is Magic worth ranking up to 550? Not really. Like, there are better characters as in the Mystic class as a 4-star to rank up over Magic. I mean, eventually, yes, but I definitely prioritize like Dr. Voodoo, like Ghost Rider, Mordo, and Scarlet Witch over a 4-star Magic. But eventually, you might get around to it. Also, Dormammu, actually, he's a beast, man. So good for Alliance War Defense. But Magic is a 5-star. That's where the party's at. I think if you get Magic as a 5-star and Awaken her, then yeah, definitely take her up to rank 3. I think Transformers Forged to Fight, the gameplay's like quite a different to Marvel Contest of Champions, although it looks quite similar. I think it's quite smooth when you get the hang of it. I think with like any fighting game at the start, you're just getting like pinned and wrecked a little bit by the AI. Right, let's use some of these smaller energy refills, get them out of the way. Why not there, boys? I go for King Groot. Thinking about going for, I want to get like my biggest piece of advice, which I always dish out, and I still see people doing it, is when it comes to 5-star champions, wait a few days before you go for the crystal to see if the character's like actually good. Because if you go for a day 1 brand new character, like the character's description and in the monthly event quest, he might be insane, but in actuality he might be a little bit ass. Like, I learned that lesson with Cable, so that's what I want to impart, is try and get freestyle version of a character before you go for the 5-star featured. Like, if you really want to, you're like, oh, this character seems like he'd be for me, get the 5-star, get the freestyle version in Arena, and then if you really like him, go for the 5-star. Any advice on doing a Legends run? Yes, iPhone, full Suicide Masteries, and a stacked 5-star rank 4 character. That's all you need. And also you need the ability to hold your bladder for about 4.5 hours, like roughly. Maybe a little bit less than that, depending on the event. Right, let's go for Ronan again. Cable is God. He's good. I would, like, just in hindsight, I would have probably preferred like having an Iceman over Cable. Like, if I had, because I was betting on Cable being like insane, and them also not adding like any mutant characters for a very, very long time. Well, I like Cable, he's a good champion, but when it comes to like getting a character as a 5-star, you want like literal insanity. And if you're investing in a character as a 5-star, you generally want it to have like a really solid use, like being amazing like Alliance War attacker or Alliance Quest attacker, or really good defender. And Cable, he's okay for a lot of stuff, but he's not like super amazing for like any one thing, in my opinion. That's all good, man. Congratulations, John, on finishing Realm of Legends. Mordo, Spider-Man, or Star-Lord? Who do I... If your Star-Lord is awakened, I'd definitely go for the Star-Lord. If not, then Mordo is probably your best option there. Gem on 4. 4's not a bad option to use the Cosmic Awakening gem on, but like in terms of like the Cosmic class, Hyperion is by far the best character, like without a shadow of the doubt in the when it comes to the Cosmic class. So he's the best one to use it on, but again, depends like how many 4-star crystals you get, and if you're kind of getting quite a lot on a weekly basis, you might want to wait for Hyperion. But yeah, it depends how much you're farming. Damn. King Groot just got blitzed, man. Down so quickly. There is a game called God. I've heard very much about Gods of Rome, actually. People are like, "Seatin, you gotta check out this game." We might do one day. For a little goof video, we might do like knockoff MCOC video. I don't know, guys. That wasn't a cool title. When it comes to the video, there will be a cool title, man. Generic Stone and Wolverine, I guess it really depends like where your roster's at. Like if you haven't got like Voodoo, Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, I'd maybe wait for one of those characters and use an Awakening Gem on them. But if you've already got those awakened, then Wolverine certainly is not a bad option. His Awakened ability will give him like an 8% chance to proc a 15 to 20% regeneration. That's providing that you're at full power. But yeah, it's a really, really good Awakened ability to have. If you don't think Wolverine's a beast, check out a video we did called like Road to the Labyrinth 4.1 Wolverine solo. So much Wolverine MVP in that video, man. He's bringing all of the fights back, like out-healing that spiked armor node as well. So really, really cool character. That's it, guys. That Labyrinth of Legends practice kicking in there. Sorted. Oh, I've opened like 34 star crystals and no voodoo. Yeah, I guess that's the point about voodoo as well. Like, he is coming to the arena very, very soon. We just got Phoenix at the moment. Then the week after next, it's going to be Ghost Rider, then Mordo, then voodoo. So, you know, you might want to wait and awaken him if you go for him in arena. But honestly, like, voodoo, he's the counter to like so many champions in this game. It's honestly ridiculous how many champions he just makes work of. I have this like insane clip yesterday. So we were playing Alliance War. I need to get this video up. Alliance War attack with Dr. Voodoo, and on the unstunnable node, you know, a lot of people, they think it's a pretty good idea. Maybe we'll put like a Spider-Man or a Nightcrawler. But this team, they put Howard the Duck, guys. They had some big old slongs. And then we just went in with Voodoo, and you know he starts with like 8 stacks of armor up. We just chipped like one of them off. Mystic Dispersion gave us a bar of power, used the level 1, and then Howard was dead because, you know, we converted like all his armor into poison, destroyed man. So guys, next time somebody says like, oh, Howard the Duck, he's a pretty good Alliance War defender, you just gotta say Dr. Voodoo, man. Like, it's just gonna wreck him. It's not even fair. But that's a pro tip, guys. Elite strategy of why Howard the Duck is a bad defender. Dr. Voodoo. That is the sole reason why. Hey, Usu, appreciate that. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward one. I think the player base as well, man. We're getting a little bit better at this game. I feel they only added Master Mode in about 6 months ago. I feel like it'd be really cool. And maybe something that they wouldn't have to necessarily like do more design time on, but if they did like master mode, like an additional master mode, which was like hard mode master mode, where you could only use 3-star champions to 100% complete it. You know, that I think that'd be a pretty easy solution to kind of a new tier of difficulty there. So, you know, giving you the same old master mode, so everybody, if you want to, like, be super good at the game, you got the 3-star master mode only. And I think that's been possible for pretty much every event. But it'll be a good challenge, man. Be a good challenge. I'm sure when it comes throughout the New York Comic Con, man, me and Brian Grant will have some cheeky collabs. But when it comes to collaborations, I love filming with people IRL. It's so much fun. Like the collab that me and Jade made yesterday, there's a good amount of banter in it, guys. You're gonna enjoy it. It's a top quality, 10 out of 10 MCOC collab. Well, it's not it's an Injustice collab, but we're two pretty swag MCOC YouTubers, so it's a good time, man. It's gonna be good. Oh, for Jane Foster, getting the bin. Hey, what is up, Cookie? Joseph Ferguson as well. Welcome to the stream. If I already have an Awakened Hyperion, should I awaken 4? I guess 4's... I mean, if you've got an Awakened Hyperion, do you really need a 4? Like, that's one of the circumstances that I found myself in. Like, I have Hyperion, he's better in pretty much every way than 4. So now that I've got maxed out Hyperion, I just don't need 4 anymore. So I'd maybe save that Awakening Gem for like King Groot when he eventually comes back around, or maybe next month. We don't know if Nebula and Yondu are also going to be Cosmic. You know, you might get super lucky or grind out an arena for one of those, and they might have like amazing Awakened abilities, but we don't know yet. Alright, let's fire this off. 2 stacks of poison. That is the fight done. GG, boys. And we're playing a little bit better than at the beginning. Mordo is also a Howard killer. That's true. He's got a little bit of a slower ramp up, Mordo, because you got to get to the special 2. And the damage, it isn't as insane per debuff. So I think like Dr. V, he's just such a great Alliance War attacker. I cannot recommend him enough. Just because he can deal with like pretty much everything. I think what's Voodoo's weakness? I guess Voodoo's main, well, it's not really, it's more of an annoyance, I guess, Electro. But, like, my voodoo, I'm just so grateful that we got the 5-star version. It just out-heals the majority of Electro's damage back. And yeah, I don't know what Dr. Voodoo counter is though. Maybe an annoying Mystic. I guess with the Mystics, like once you get into the flow of stuff and get the power drain up, it's game over. It's game over. Like, but one of the things that I like about Voodoo is just the level of complexity to the character and the decisions you have to make with various combos that you use. Oh man, I used the poison on Ronan again. That was pretty bad. Like, it takes a bit of getting used to. You'll see that we're only using special attacks whenever we're on an even combo, just because we want to get as many lowers as possible in most scenarios. But I'll need to do like a pretty beefy guide on how to be a Dr. Voodoo master soon. Hey, what is up, Joey? A pleasure to see you on the stream today. Spidey needs an update. Oh, Spider-Man's still OP as anything for Alliance War Defense. I still haven't opened my Gwenpool login crystal. We're about to do a big premium opening, maybe tomorrow. I'm on like 42 premium hero crystals, but I'm saving up for like batches of 50 because I think that's quite good to do an opening in because it's like a really big one. So we're doing like batches of 50 crystals now. Oh, that's going to be quite a bit of poison there. Right, so what I want to do is I want to try and stun this dude while he has a poison and just fire off a special 2. That's kind of the plan. Ah, no, it didn't connect fast enough. Still a nice amount of damage though. You can't knock 40,000, guys. It's an adequate amount. Hey, what's up, BG? Is the tier 4 basic catalyst offer worth it? Nah, such a rip-off, man. Oh, I should have done even when I was back later, I should have done a video on it, but no, it's like doubly expensive. There's a previous offer that guaranteed like 2 tier 4 basics for that price, and this one is like 1 tier 4 basic and a chance that you might get another one, but the likelihood is that you're going to get like some garbage out of it. So yeah, I just don't think it's not that great. Can I make a guide video for exploring Act 4 fully? You've made a video about it, but that was before 12.0. I've had a few requests for this actually in today's stream. It's something we can cover, yeah. I don't mind getting around to that eventually. But I'll add it to the list. 5-star King Groot. I'm not really. I did a video talking about it. I'm not really too sure on King Groot yet as a 5-star. I'm gonna get the 3-star version and see, but it's a potential for me. But I'm not like 100% like, oh, I need this character. I never want to rush into like a brand new fresh 5-star, especially with like potentially Yondu and Nebula coming around the corner, and like so many like high value characters returning. You've got like Gwenpool at the moment, then you have Cable, which isn't so great, but after that you got Hood, Dormammu, Archangel, Psylocke, Iceman. There are a lot of really good characters to go for that are returning as well. I do not have plenty of 5-star shards right now. I think we got like, the last one I tried for was Hyperion, and that was about a month and a bit ago, and that completely rinsed my stash. And now I think we're at 13,000 or something like that. Might be very close to 15k actually after this event. I wish Miss Marvel Kamala Khan was not poison immune. It's one of the annoying things about Dr. Voodoo is a lot of the characters in the Cosmic class, man, they're completely immune to poison. It's a ball ache, man. It's a real ball ache. Alright, let's go this way. We gotta take all the paths, so we might as well get clearing. Seeing Gwenpool 5-star worth the risk. In my opinion, definitely, but I'm a massive Gwenpool fanboy. I love mine so much. She's a real MVP, especially against, if you become a god tier interceptor, like really good at it, she's very good for taking down like magic and juggernauts. If you can get off the special 2 in Alliance War and just keep on playing aggressively by intercepting, then you can keep them permanently power locked. But, you know, you need to be a very good player for that. And eventually, like, you might grow into that. And also, Gwenpool is a really great option for Labyrinth of Legends. Even Undupe, man. We did a video when we got to rank 4 of her taking down Red Hulk. That's somewhere on the channel. If you just want to YouTube it, you should be able to find it. Let's go ahead and use this. That should be the fight done. That's pretty much it with Voodoo. Just get the special one off on an even combo, convert all the stacks, win the game. I probably wouldn't go for Archangel unless you could awaken him. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe. I like Archangel. He's a very, very fun character to play. I've seen a few people use him for, like, Alliance War offense as well, and seem to be having some decent luck there. So, yeah, I wouldn't say he's a bad option. I think the only character that I wouldn't go for... Well, actually, maybe two characters. I probably wouldn't go for Cable. Well, definitely wouldn't go for Cable in the rerun, and I wouldn't advocate going for Psylocke. I think there are slightly better options than Psylocke, and a lot of people that I know that went for a 5-star Psylocke, like, a lot of them don't seem to be, like, overly happy, performing a little bit worse than expected in Alliance War stuff. A little bit too slow on her power control mechanics, apparently. But she doesn't seem like overall too bad, but I just don't think she's quite lived up to the expectations of people that got her. Man, this was a pretty sweet Black Panther Civil War kill. I'm pretty happy about that one. Oh, wow, killer play. That sounds pretty legit, my friend. I'm alright though, man. Mystic 4-star Awakening Gem on Mordo, Juggernaut, or Ghost Rider. I think it's a Ghost Rider and Mordo. They're going to be in the arena very, very soon. So I wouldn't use it on either one of them. And Juggernaut, I just don't think he's like that good enough that you want to use a Mystic Awakening Gem on him. Like half of the Mystic characters are going to be in arena in the next couple of months. So maybe I'd probably suggest going for Dr. Voodoo in one round and then using the gem on him. Depends how much time you have to grind arena. But if you don't have any time to grind arena, I think the answer would probably still be like wait for Dr. Voodoo. You get Dr. Voodoo, you win the game. That's how it works. Oh, didn't mean to block there, but hey, it worked. Man, I had the most salty Cyclops kill on the train yesterday. So it's Alliance Quest, Map 5, Day 5. And the Cyclops had, it was like 215k health. He was so incredibly stacked. My Star-Lord, he's already a little bit beat down. And we managed to get all but, I think it was like 140 health off him. So, yeah, that was pretty sad, man, to die when you couldn't even see, like, even the smallest speck of green on him. But then we queued him with Hyperion, hit him once, and he died, so it's a good time, man. Sick as my Dr. Voodoo 20 at the moment. I do have the option to take him up to, I think it's like 33, but I'm holding off on that for a little while, just to see which 5-star character I get next. Because I'm kind of banking on like either Yondu or Nebula being pretty insane, and then going for one of those, and hopefully they're both cosmic. And then hopefully we can awaken either one of them and just pump it up, and it'd be like this crazy, crazy good champion. Right, we should have probably used a heavy there, but we'll just we'll go ahead and slide back, avoid this. If you convert, I think it's his power drain into poison, then his power gain into poison, like he can't get it again. It's a bit of an interesting interaction there. Should I awaken She-Hulk or Gwenpool? Definitely Gwenpool, dude. Definitely Gwenpool out of those two. No debate there at all. Yeah, I'm not really like, I don't really like need a King Groot for my roster, so I'm not overly fussed about it, unless I get the 3-star version and I'm like, this champion is insane, then maybe. But I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for in a new character at the moment, because usually I always used to be like, oh, I need a champion that can do this, do that, like regenerate, power lock. Kind of got most of my bases covered at the moment, so when going for a new character, I just want somebody that's literally just going to be insanity when it comes to their utility and stuff that they can do. I was thinking about going for a 5-star Hood, actually, because Hood, I love my 3-star Hood so much. We use him a lot for like the 3-star Master Mode challenges on the channel. He's so much fun to play. He doesn't need to be awakened to be good, so he's a good 5-star option to go for. So yeah, Hood's MVP. I actually can't wait for him to be added to the crystals, man. It's going to be a really solid 4-star for a lot of people to pull. Oh man, we're getting wrecked by this Ant-Man. Well, not completely wrecked, but a little bit wrecked. We shouldn't be using specials, man. We should be regenning. Hopefully this will get him down, though. Hey, just about, boys. Just about. Should I awaken Star-Lord or out of the two? It's a little bit of personal preference, but I mean, technically speaking, the best decision right now is probably to awaken your Star-Lord, just because Voodoo is going to be in the arena in a few weeks' time. So, you know, you can awaken your Star-Lord via the gem and then awaken Voodoo via arena, and then you have a roster where you have both of them awakened. But between the two, if I had the choice, I'd probably go Dr. Voodoo. Just because I like, but Dr. Voodoo, you need to brush up on the character and learn how he works, and have a good old read through a couple of times just to make sure you're very familiar with how his abilities and stuff interact. Because there's a lot of micromanaging with Dr. Voodoo. Oh there we go, boys. Hey, what is up, Dolphin? What I do, I just play Marvel Contest of Champions, really. That's my only talent in life. And I'm not even that good at it, but I'm alright. Yondu's Mohawk. Oh, man. Yondu, I'm pretty sure he's going to be, Cosmic, dude. But his background, he's like a spiritual warrior that uses, like, I think it's like whistle vibrations or air vibrations to make his needle, or I think it's needle, right? Yeah, needle. Make his needle move, man. I'm pretty sure he's going to be Cosmic. I think if anyone's tech, it's definitely going to be Nebula. But she could be Cosmic as well. We'll have to see. Right, should be enough. Sorted. Beautiful. Evo, dude, I just go for it, man. Just go for it. You got... Again, this is the last run for the 5-star version of Gwenpool. So if you ever want her as a 5-star in this lifetime, you gotta move fast, my friend. Should I go for Gwenpool or Hood? I think that's a really, really tough one. Gwenpool has a lot more damage, but less utility. And Hood has a lot more utility, but less damage. Between the two, though, I don't know. Don't know who I'd go for, man. I'd maybe go for one of each. Like, you have, like, a month between them if you can muster enough shards to also go for Hood. It's tough. It's personal preference. There we go, boys. What device do I use? I plan on iPhone 7. Iceman on Fawn's Node. Iceman on Fawn's Node, as I found out, is actually probably one of the best placements for Iceman. But I hate Iceman. He's such a... I wouldn't mind him if he didn't have Cold Snap at the start, but I fought an Iceman on Fawns like the other day with my, I went in with my Electra, because it's usually an evade character. First time I'd seen an Iceman on that node, and before he'd even hit me, like before we'd even started like jamming, I'd already taken like 50% of my health as damage. So yeah, it's pretty absurd, man. I really don't like Iceman's design. Oh yeah, Angela has the, what does she have? The strike back. Oh, no, we were a little bit too early on that bait. Yeah, and we had no lowers to fire off. Oh, we should have gone in. Right, it's alright, she's gonna go down. Bit of a clumsy kill there. I think we can play a little bit better on the second round. How to get 4-star champions easily? Play a lot of arena, join a very active alliance, make sure you're doing all the monthly events. Yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. Pretty much it. We'll do an updated guide, kind of more specifically explaining the events and stuff that gives you that. But like arena is by far one of the biggest chunks of 4-star acquisition at the moment. Hyperion better for war defense or attack? He's not a good Alliance War attacker. He's a good Alliance War defender. He's a good Alliance Quest attacker. But, yeah, he's not very good for Alliance War attack. No champions, in my opinion, that, like, rely on buffs are going to be any very good option for Alliance War attack. When is Voodoo coming? To the arena? Or need a little bit more elaboration on that one, either. Iceman on Fawns is a very bad time. Hey, what is up, Addy Patty? Welcome to the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Yo, Santos. What's up, man? My 5-star Iceman fan. I might go for Iceman. I think I'd probably only go for Iceman if I could somehow acquire like a 5-star Mutant Awakening gem, like another one of those. Because I'd probably like just slap him on Alliance War Defense permanently. Or use him to fight an evade champion, like a Spider-Man boss killer. But still, in both scenarios, I need the character awakened. But yeah, I'd probably only go for 5-star Iceman if I could awaken him. Hey, what is up, Divan, dude? Very, very well today. Wargow99, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Which is my favorite epic rap battles of history. I think it's probably the one with Watsky in. I forgot which one it is. It's like, is it Sherlock Holmes? Or Shakespeare versus somebody else. Might be Shakespeare versus Roald Dahl. But just the one with Watsky in, man. That's pretty good. Epic rap battles of history, man. That's some old stuff. That's been around for time. I remember watching those like 6 years ago? Very long time. Gosh. Man, Dr. Voodoo's just annihilating everything. Hey, what's up, Christopher? When does Iceman come back to the 5-star Crystal? You still are like 2 and a bit months before he returns as a 5-star. Like, you have all of the other champions at the moment. I think if you go to like Marvel Contest of Champions Tricross's website, you should be able to find the info there. What? Is that like bugged or something? I'm really confused. Amongst this map of like 8 to 10k champions, there's just this random like just under 3k symbiote ambush. I mean, it's going to be a pretty quick fight, I'd assume. Seems a little bit weak for Master Mode, though. Hey, what's up, fatty? Batman versus Sherlock Holmes is great. They were also ridiculous, man. It's a good concept, though. It worked quite well. 4-star Archangel and Dormammu. When do they come on the 4-star Crystal Shards? You got like... Oh, you got a while to go, man. You got a while to go. It's still like a couple of months for each of them. But yeah, they're going to be back-to-back in like... You got like 6 to 8 weeks for them. Hey, what is up, Rip? Dude, man, I've been missing you in the stream, buddy. I definitely noticed, man. I've been missing action. Things have been crazy in the life. Dude, hopefully, I'm hoping the crazy, man, is a good kind of crazy. Let's get you up there, man. The dollar daddy of the day, or the pound pupper of the stream, man. Thank you so much once again for the super chat, guys. Can we have some crazy love in chat for your boy, Rip93 Ford. Hoping you're well, my friend. Hoping you're well. All right, let's get that up there. Wonderful. Is this going on demand? This one for sure will be going on demand. Just don't like to flood with the arena stuff. I don't like to flood the channel too much with the arena streams, just because we sometimes do just so many of them. But this is 100% clear. This will go live for sure. Oh, it's gonna be a pretty juicy special one. Luckily, we managed to parry that special too, limited the amount of damage we took there. And I'm upset those physical resistance charges, they don't count as a buff. That's a little bit annoying. There we go, boys. Sorted. Hey, Seatin, love the channel. How satisfied are you with Cable as a 5-star? Not very. Like, my Gwenpool and my Voodoo, like, I couldn't be more satisfied with. But Cable, I just don't really have a solid use for him. So my advice is I probably wouldn't go for Cable as a 5-star. Like, if you want a mutant, if you've got an awakening gem like Iceman, Archangel, I think comparatively for their uses significantly better options. Like, Cable's alright, he's a fun character to play, but how much would I have to pay to be Dollar Daddy of the Month? Whatever you'd paid, it would just be one up by Graphics Inc. But yeah, we don't have Dollar Daddy of the Month, because that would always be Graphics Inc., man. Dude, it's crazy. It's all about practice with the parry, Darren. Like, trust me, it took a while to get used to. But you just gotta keep on the grind, just I think Arena was really where I developed like a lot of my skills, just doing fights over and over again, because Arena is that mode of gameplay where you literally just sat there for like ages just doing fights over and over again, trying to maximize those points. But we're getting better at some other stuff as well, like I think my intercepting's coming along relatively well. I'm still not the best player out there, but it's not doing too bad. Hey, what is up, Coco Uno? Pleasure to see you in the stream today. Always remember that, the Anchorman avatar. It's very familiar. How much do I have to pay to have your best 5-star champions? You're willing to pay 1 billion to have them all. Well, you know, I often say that I'm not going to sell my account, but if somebody like legitimately offered 1 billion, guys, I'd probably take that offer. I'm not going to lie. I could cause a lot of trouble with that money. It would be in very, very poor hands. So yeah, I'd probably do that, guys. 1 billion. You know, if you ever want to buy my account, just it's $1 billion, man. That's the value that I'm going to put on it. Alright, let's go ahead, fire that off. Whoosh. Have the developers shown off their sweet parry moves again since the 12.0 patch? Oh man, I have no idea. However, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I assume it's relatively likely that they'll be attending New York Comic Con this year. So don't worry, guys. I think Dork Lessons is going to be there as well. So Dork Lessons, maybe myself, we can give them some lessons, man. We'll teach them how to get good at the game. Like, trust, guys. We're the best people to learn from. Alright, let's fire this off. Oh, gotta evade the special 2 now. Archangel, he's such a jarring character to get used to fighting. Just because, like, he's all over the place, man. He moves so quickly as well. His wings are massive. Good fun, though. $1 billion of what? I'll take, dude, £1 billion, $1 billion, like anyone, man. I'll take it. Needs to be $1 billion, like some sort of exchangeable currency that's very close to the value of the pound or dollar. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I'm going to be around for, I think it's 4 days for New York Comic Con, right? The entire event. So yeah, I'll be around pretty much every day, just chilling, man. I appreciate that, Joshua. Just in my 4-star Civil Warrior. Civil Warrior's alright, like, it's got a power drain, his animations are pretty cool, but he ain't the best character in the world. Right, let's get sweet conversion. How many stacks is this going to be? 8? Oh, no, 7. Okay, so you can't convert the health charges. Right, we should try and evade that. We totally messed up. We'll evade it next time, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta have the, like, legit billion, guys. We ain't settling in Monopoly money. Done everything except can't defeat King Groot. Dude, trust me, man. Just do normal, get that 3-star Dr. Voodoo, and you'll annihilate him. Ant-Man as well is a relatively good option. A lot of the 3-star Mystic characters will work, though, if you play well. Yo, what is up, Mark? I'll check that out, man. My emails, they've been ridiculous lately, though. Everything just gets buried so quick. But I'll try, man. I'll try. Of course we're joking, boys. Of course. It's all shits and giggles that we have on this channel. Well, the best synergies in the game, probably the Mutant Team synergy with Wolverine, Storm, Magneto, and Cyclops. Also, I think it's like Elektra, Black Widow, Daredevil. That's the Power Gain Team synergy. That one's circumstantially really, really useful, especially when you're playing like Ghost Rider. It's quite fun to do with. Hey, Joseph. Dude, I'm glad you enjoyed that, man. That was a very fun video to make. Like, especially the start. Me and my friend, we were just goofing about. I was like, I've got this really shitty idea for an intro. And she was like, yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I'll be in your vid. Yeah, Thor and Loki work. Ant-Man as well with the poison. Like, get a little bit of love there. If the game has trading, who would I trade for my 5-star Dr. Voodoo? Nobody, because she's the best character. That's pretty much it, I'd assume. Hey, what's up, Crimson? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, definitely. It was definitely a nice change. We had the X-Men event before this one, right? The X-Men event, just a lot of BS, man. Iceman was so bad, especially that unstunnable one in the final chapter. That was just not a fun time. I thought we were on a special one then. Mistakes were made. Right, we got a lot of lower charges, so that should be a nice detonation there. Look at that, boys. 16 hits, and it's a ton of overkill. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Alex. Appreciate the kind words. I'm sure she'd be down for that, actually. Like, we're going to make some videos over the summer. She's just finishing up her last term at university. So, we'll see what happens, man. Thank you very much for the sub, Jamieson. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome to the Salt Squad. Ezra, dude, I'm doing very, very well today. I'm glad you enjoy the live streams, you know, they're a little bit of a goof, a little bit of a gaff. Glad somebody is enjoying them out there. Oh, can we connect? He just doesn't fly, that's the only downside to Dr. Voodoo, is he just doesn't fly fast enough at the moment. Makes it a little bit tricky to evade some stuff, especially when you're fighting Venom Man. See, Master of the Universe, Voodoo Awakened, or... What's that? Oh, okay, so it's a 4-star Voodoo Awakened, or unduped 5-star Voodoo. Ooh, it's a tough one. I'd say I'd maybe go for the 4-star, unless you have like a Mystic Awakening gem in sight, or a way that you can get that. It's probably going to be the better option for immediate impact. But if you want to play the long game, maybe the 5-star one's the one to go for. But Dr. Voodoo, he just benefits so much from being awakened, so it is relatively essential that the character has that. Well, at least in my opinion. But it's a good thing that you got 5-star Voodoo Man while he was available. That's definitely probably the best choice you could have made for like featured hero to go for. Okay, I wanna. Oh man. I just wish we had like one glorious bar of power now. 21 stacks. It's a fun time, man. Fun time. I'd actually love to see Dr. Voodoo versus Labyrinth of Legends War Machine, and Dr. Voodoo to pull that off, because that'd be insane, man. It'd be so good. Hey, D-Baz, dude, massive shout out to you for the super chat, my friend. Really do appreciate that. Where does a 5-star Magic currently rank in the hierarchy of champions? So I'd say in my kind of rankings, Demigod Magic lands in what I like to call the Demigod tier, which is like not quite the best characters in the game, but very, very useful, because Magic is a great power control champion to have. When she's awakened, she's an exceptional Alliance War defender, especially if you have Mystic Dispersion. So I'd say she's like definitely in like the top like 20 to 25% of characters in the game. Has some solid uses. So overall, if you get 5-star Magic and you get her awakened, you should be pretty damn happy about that. I've got 5-star Magic, but I'm not going to rank her up. I don't really have much use for her until she's awakened. But when she's awakened, I'll take her up to the rank 3. We'll put her on Alliance War Defense, and she'll be a beast for that. Actually, maybe we should have gone Dr. Voodoo for this matchup. Yeah, it would have been a little bit better, despite the class disadvantage. Ah well, let's have a little bit of Storm gameplay. Also, I need to update the Pound Pupper of the stream after this. Alright, let's try and get off a fairly large crit. I want to try and chain him on to his special 2. Because again, the more power he has, the more damage our special 2 is going to do. Oh, that was so good! It's like 16,000, almost. I mean, with the dot, it was pretty much 16,000. Man, I love Storm. Very fun character to play. I wish I had a surplus of resources, and then I'd probably take her up to rank 4. But at the moment, like it doesn't really make sense to me to take her up to rank 4 when we're going for a lot of these new features. Again, massive shout out to your boy D-Baz for the $6 super chat, man. Really do appreciate the support. Alliance War Defense, I have Dormammu, I've got Magic, I've got Cable, I've got Rhino, and who's my other character? There is one more character. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But oh god, I'll have to have a think about it. It'll come to me at one point. Might be Storm again. But I think there's like one more slot that I'm looking for like a decent defender to put in. Damn, we are just not getting the stacks of lure in this matchup. We've got 1 in 15 hits. It's pretty bad. Alright, let's fire this off. Get a little bit of the damage going. Another combo, and this Captain America should hopefully be down. Should have probably chained off the special one there. Ah, but it works anyway. Five-star Gwenpool? What about 5-star Gwenpool? Ah, Jenny Voodoo is it's pretty damn good. We also do a series on the channel, Prince, where we do like an initial clear of Master Mode, and we tend to go for some of the more challenging paths first, only using 3-star characters. So yeah, this is just like a grind finishing upstream. But if you want to check out any of those videos on the channel, just type in like Master Mode Challenge, the event Seatin, and you should be able to find those videos. So if you want to see how you can beat difficult content using good matchups and synergies, then yeah, that should be pretty good for you. But yeah, today like I'm face rolling with this Dr. Voodoo. Like it's not even there. Ah, I don't use Gwenpool for Alliance War Defense, though. She's such a terrible defender. But I'm just trying to think who my last defender is. I can't for the life of me remember, though. I think it might be... Actually, it's Rogue. Yeah, it's my 5-star Rogue. I just don't really use her for anything else at the moment, but I do have her ranked up for... So I don't think she's in my top 5 prestige anymore. I really enjoy Rogue for, like... She's a bit of a circumstantial champion. Like, she's insane. Like, she's so good in Act 5. I think for, like, a lot of the continued Act 5 progression, like, Rogue's going to be an MVP. Really do enjoy playing her. But we got her on defense. She's not really doing too much. Hey, what is up, Cobra Snaps? Oh, like, a week's time. Going to be on the plane to Cali. Be a couple of hours into the journey. Going to stay up all of the time till we land in California, and then just pass out. Wake up the next day. I actually had, me and Joey had like an hour and a half Skype call just before this live stream where we planned out a little bit more about, you know, which days we're going to Universal, which days we're going to Disney, and what we're doing while we're out in like Cali. And yeah, on the first day, I was like, you know what, dude, we gotta make the most of every single day. I don't have time for recovery. So the very first day that I land, well, I land in the evening, and then I wake up. Then we're going to head up Universal Studios, boys. We're going to go to Harry Potter World, go on the Mummy ride. Oh, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time. And guys, because Joey's being such a good host, I'm treating him, man. I'm treating him to a trip to Universal Studios. So it's going to be a fun time, man. I'm going to buy him like some churros as well, just to show my appreciation. Be a good time. Is 4-star Drax worth a 4-star Awakening Gem? Not a generic one. But, like, it depends. Is it a cosmic one or a generic? The thing is with Drax, he doesn't really need to be awakened. Like, his awakened ability, like, isn't that great. Alright, let's play a little bit slow when it comes to Angela. Oh, man, we're out of the, what is it range? The special one range. Damn, we're not getting many stacks of lower in this matchup. Right, let's pay a special 2. Let's get this sword. Oh, we parried it. We didn't evade it, which kind of sucks, but we got the parry there. Let's fire this off. We can actually live stream Transformers Forged to Fight. I might do some of that toward the weekend. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, I've got so much to cover still. Marvel Contest of Champions before we go away. Like some guides that I wanna get sorted. All right, there we go. We're gonna evade it this time. Oh no, we messed up again. Okay, next time we're gonna evade it, and it's gonna be slightly impressive. Yeah, the Mummy ride. I remember because I went to actually Universal Studios in LA. So long. I think I was like 10 or something. But I remember the Mummy ride there so distinctively. It's like the only thing I remember about the trip. I remember it being so good. Layover in Canada for a day on the Cali trip. It's what we probably should have done, but I have like a 3-hour layover in Phoenix, Arizona, but it's like not enough time to leave the airport. So, a 5-star Gwenpool awakened with a gem. Is she worth dumping more sig stones into? I think if you've got like the skill signature stones, you probably might as well dump them into Gwenpool just to get a little bit more prestige if you're gonna rank her up. She doesn't really need it. Like, more signature stones are just gonna reduce the amount of damage she can take from a special attack, and it's not really like that effective. It's okay. Like, the main reason you want Gwenpool awakened is for that like combo reduction. That's like the biggest thing, because you know, if you're playing well, then that special, like getting hit by a special attack and only taking a certain amount of damage, it's just not very effective. Appreciate the pro tips there, Darren. Oh, it should be good though. I'm so incredibly excited for the trip. Where have I been recently? If you're talking about yesterday, I was in London all day yesterday, man. This Injustice event. So, yeah, just been out and about, really. Just getting some more stuff ready for California, sorting my life out. All that fun stuff. Gwenpool is good for Alliance War offense or AQ. She can be good for both, like, circumstantially. But with Gwenpool, I think if you're going into a matchup, you need to know, like, have an idea of which character you're fighting. Because there are some characters that are just such a bad matchup for Gwenpool. But she's not going to be very good, I assume, as a boss killer on the next season of Alliance Quest. Because Dormammu's like, he's bleeding me, man. So, we did a little bit of Kang banging the other day with Gwenpool. It was a good time, but Dormammu, he can't bleed, so we ain't gonna have too much fun with Gwenpool there. What's the highest L2 damage output I've seen? It was like Scarlet Witch pre-nerf, and I think it was like 60-something thousand on a special 2. But then again, actually Star-Lord, to be honest, when you get some insane combos going on Star-Lord, see some pretty hefty special 2s there. But yeah, I think the highest one I've seen outside of Star-Lord was Scarlet Witch pre-nerf. Pretty insane. But again, that was back in the glory days of old SW. When every single event tactic was like, hey guys, have Scarlet Witch, and you win. That was it. There's an update. There is an update very soon in the new patch, so we're gonna have to figure out what happens. Hey, what is up, Queen of Pawns? Welcome back. Scarlet Witch or Hyperion for generic gem. Definitely out of the two, I'd say Scarlet Witch benefits significantly more from being awakened. Like Voodoo. Sorry, not Voodoo. Hyperion is like a very nice to have character. Awakened gives him a little bit more fury, a little bit more power gain, a little bit more regeneration potential as well. But like, you just don't really, you don't need it as much as like if you don't have Scarlet Witch Awakened. Like, there's not really any point playing her. Because all of the juice, all of the beef with Scarlet Witch comes from that Awakened ability. Plus Hyperion, he's going to be in Arena like in a couple of months, so you can awaken him via that way. Get the icing on the cake there. Yeah, I mean, I guess it all depends on who the random mini-bosses are. I'm sure, I can pretty much guarantee, I reckon one of them's going to be Mordo. And we're all going to be very tilted on the week that Mordo is the boss. So Matt Man of Master says, I just got rejected from a girl. Any advice? So you're looking for some advice, man? It'd be, like, fuck that bitch, move on, she doesn't deserve you. Delete, block, move on with your life. That's pretty much it, dude. That's probably the most effective way to deal with it. I don't know, guys. Does anybody have any better strategies? Right, let's get the parry. Miles Morales is so tricky, man. Guess the Wolverine matchup's pretty good, because we ideally don't want to use any special attacks anyway to maximize the amount we can regen. Let's get the parry in there. Boosh, boosh, boosh. But if we do another parry special too, that should be the fight. I kind of want to go... Let's go special 3, why not? Play more Marvel. That's it, man. Just cry into Arena and just keep on grinding, man. More time to play at MCOC, guys. You are... I'm telling you, YouTube chat is the king of finding a silver lining. That's it. That's it, boys. Right. Okay. What we got? Let's go ahead. Gonna have to buy a few energy refills. Shouldn't be too many, though. I got plenty of units at the moment. Ah, I'm sorry, Jada. I didn't mean to. Do I support any football clubs? Not really. I've never really been that interested in football, if I'm honest. Like, I was at a very, very young age, but I don't know, just never fascinated me too much. Always been just incredibly interested in, like, video games, anything involving fighting and numbers. That's pretty much it. Alright, let's go for that. Sword, boys. Any new characters coming? We should hopefully have Yondu and Nebula next month, but we're gonna have to see. Who's after Yondu and Nebula? Nobody knows. I imagine, like, in terms of timeline, they're probably gonna... It might be a Spider-Man event after. I would probably assume that they'll, like, really, really hype up the game around Spider-Man so they can do, like, a massive marketing campaign around it. Same with Guardians of the Galaxy. But, yeah, I think, like, potentially it could be, like, a few great months for Marvel Contest of Champions in terms of acquiring new users. What they can do there with the movie tie-ins. Right, let's fire off that. Just trying to, like, bait the special 2 here. Oh, he's swiping so quickly into me. Just doesn't want to use it. We actually probably could have just gone for a kill. Ah, well, just showing off those insane evading skills. What's that? Hey, see, do you think there will be something like special quest? I hope so. Like, with Guardians of the Galaxy and Spider-Man Homecoming, hopefully they make, like, a really, really big thing out of it. But I guess we're going to have to see. Can you stack Neurotoxin? Yeah, you can. On Archangel. It's pretty cool, man. You can get that 100% ability accuracy reduction, but you got to play very, very aggressively. New Alliance bracket system seems pretty good out of Chaos, but it's very, very hard to, like, tell and digest until we see it in practicality for a lot of people. But it seems good. It seems like most people are going to get more rewards, apart from... I think there's something about, like, the top alliances getting, like, slightly less rewards. But the amount they get from AQ on a weekly basis is already pretty insane. Oh, I forgot about the throw. Okay, we need to evade the throw, actually. Let's go for that. Yeah, that power drain's just too strong. Hey, what's up, Crop? Seeing you hiding that hairline, dude. I don't have a hairline, man. I'm practically bald. By the time I'm 30, man, I'm gonna have to somehow adapt to the bald look. Hey, see, am I only due 5 stars? OG Black Panther, is he worth taking up to 345? Yeah, I think so. Like, I've seen a lot of people clear Labyrinth of Legends with OG Black Panther. So if that's something you're aspiring to, like, he seems like a viable option for that. A little bit annoying for some fights, like Colossus, Unstoppable Colossus, if you go down that path. Bleed Immune, like, they're going to be a bit of a ball ache there, but aside from that, like, he's a relatively decent option. when does AQ Season 4 come? I don't think they've, like, announced an exact, like, date or time for it yet. But I know the new patch comes tonight, and I think if they're going, like, on the usual, like, 3-day break from Alliance Quest, it will arrive Friday. But I'm not too sure about that. That could change. It could be earlier. It could be later. But yeah, does anybody know the date? Have they announced anywhere? I'd look on the patch notes tonight, and I noticed they're dropping the new patch tonight, but I don't think Alliance Quest Season 4 is coming with that. It's all good, David. Dude, I appreciate the offer, man, but we're fairly sort of energy refills at the moment, and I really won't need that many more to finish this all off. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 max. Should be good. Hey, what's up, ASP? Hope you're doing well. What about Scarlet Witch? Can I use generic Awakening Gem on her? Is it worth it? Yeah, really, really good character. If you type in like Scarlet Witch 12.0 Realm of Legends, you can see why she is still a beast. Nicholas, dude, we have a video coming out on that maybe this evening on like the best Dormammu killers for AQ Season 4. Like, I did a bit of recording on it earlier today where I was fighting, like, there's this rank 4 Dormammu out there. I've forgotten the dude's name. I'll have it in the video later, but it's like a 5-star rank 4 Dormammu. Really, really good training dummy. If you use 3 stars, it's quite a good, like, simulation for, like, how it's gonna be when it comes to, you know, the final boss. Hey, what is up, Paul, man? Welcome. Jad Jolly sent you. Dude, me and Jad, we got a fire collab going up on this channel tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. How's Hyperion in Alliance Quest? He's pretty good. I should probably have a video on him. I think I'll have to wait for the next season, man, and see how he fares against some of the opponents there. I guess it all really depends on who the mini-bosses are. But he's very, very good for dealing with the poison lane if you get on that. But yeah, man, Hyperion's just a beast. I think the initial, like, Hyperion 550 video we did gives you a good idea of just, like, how insane his damage is. Hey, what is up, Power Ranger? Welcome to the stream this evening. Is Rocket any? Rocket's okay. Like, he got significantly nerfed in the last patch. Now that he doesn't have, like, guaranteed crits over 20 hits. He's alright, he's got some nice damage. He's a glass cannon champion, but there's nothing about Rocket at the moment that's, like, super special, super above average. Like, he's alright. Right, let's... Oh, no, we messed up a little bit there. Oh, man, Black Panther Civil War. It's such a great matchup for Voodoo. Just because you can just convert those armor buffs right into poison. If you land the hit, that was my mess up there. It's my scrub mistake. Still, I don't know. I feel like this poison is very close to being enough to actually take him down. That'll work. Dabbing is cool. Dude, saying dabbing is cool on this channel is actually a perma-bannable offense. Like, you can't lie like that, man. When I do sandbag, I use my 110 Hyperion and usually crush my opponents in 40 hits. You still play the sandbag matchup? I usually just disregard it, man. You should just level up that Hyperion, man, and have him as a great champion. Oh, right, let's, did I miss the super channel sign, guys? I'm seeing some hype. Sorry if I did. Let me just, quickly revisit the log here. Oh, man, we're doing good in this matchup so far. We go for more damage. Let's go balls to the walls. Is it going to pay off? Hey, just about, boys. Just about, right. Massive. Hey, Dominic, dude, appreciate the super chat so much and the information as well, dude. So Alliance Quest Season 4 begins May 1st. So what day is that again? Let's have a quick look. So that's on Monday. Dude, appreciate you not only dropping those knowledge bombs, but also the super chat as well. Hey, Rhodes Scholar Comics, my friend, guys. We have a new pound pupper of the stream. It's your boy, Rhodes Scholar Comics. Seatin, hope you're well, my friend. Sending my good vibes from Munich. Have fun in my hometown, LA. Until then, I will have a huge beer for you here in Munich after my performance. PS, when does Yondu get released? So, dude, once again, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That is a huge one just to slap down like that. In terms of Yondu and Nebula's release date, so we got King Groot this Thursday, and it's a new champion every 2 weeks. So the first of Yondu and Nebula is going to be on the 11th of May, and the second one will be on the 25th. But in terms of the order, it's still a little bit up in the air, man. I'd probably say, I feel like Yondu is going to come before Nebula, but it's always like pretty hard to say when it comes to this stuff. But hopefully Yondu comes first, man, because he looks pretty sick. Well, actually, I didn't know anything about him, man, but Yondu, in terms of the movie, he's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, I've got high hopes for Yondu, man. I think he's going to be able to do some really cool stuff there. And also, guys, appreciate the hype and love for Rhodes Scholar in chat. Non-Jeep Star-Lord and Electro, New Awakening Gems. Who should I rank up? Oh, it's a tough one. I to be honest, you can rank up Electro for Alliance War Defense, and he's still going to be pretty good, but there's not really much point in ranking up Star-Lord until you have him awakened. Who's Nebula? Nebula is the daughter of Thanos, man. You got to watch the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Like, she's in the second one as well, but if you don't know who Nebula is, just go watch it. Or Google Nebula. There are two options there, really. Right, sorted, boys. I have a 4-star Punisher, rank 5. Ah, grats, bro. Grats, bro. I'd love to have a Punisher, man. Punisher seems really, really good as a 4-star. Alas, we have been rather... We don't have enough Kabam employee luck when opening arena crystals. Right, we got to deal with this Miles Morales. See the questions flooding in, guys. I need a minute or two just get this dude down because he's a massive pain in the ass. I think I'm just gonna like out-damage all his evade charges. Right, he shouldn't be able to evade now. So, oh no, he's still evading. Is that bug still in the game? Come on, bros. Right, maybe it was a one-off. Oh no, he's still evading without any charges. Great times, great times. Who cares about game design anyway, guys? Right, let's have a look. So Symbiote Spider-Man is a damage dealer. What fighting style? It's usually like just get a few stacks of the heavy attack and then just go ham with him, really. I guess the heavy attack, the armor break on that isn't as valuable as it used to be, but yeah, maybe get 2 or 3 stacks. Just heavy attack when, you know, you have a good opportunity to. And apart from that, man, he just hits like a truck anyway, so he's a decent option. He's not going to be the best all around, and you have to play quite well with him, but like he's an exceptional damage dealer. Like, he will work. Should have probably switched back to the Voodoo, but having too much fun, boys. This Wolverine just keeps on going and going and going. I'm also so glad that I now have a 4-star Wolverine, because he's so good to have for the team synergy, but also, as well as bringing him for the synergy, man, he's a great champion. Ah, I'm alright, Aunt Patty. Well, I'm not really acting like a little scary cat. Like, it's just, you seem like... I just don't want to kick it with you. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Opened 3 Gwenpool crystals this morning and pulled Gwenpool 1 time. Oh, what did you get from the other 2, actually? Let me read up on that. Congrats on the Gwenpool there of one of them. It's not too bad odds, you know. You got the character. Right. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Oh, we're so close to the kill here. And down he goes. So needy, I know. Steve, appreciate that, dude. Featured 5-star Hero Crystal. I can tell without that 5-star Spider-Gwen as your avatar. Archangel is very badass. Completely agree there. Worth to awaken. I wouldn't use an awakening gem on Ghost Rider for two reasons. One is he doesn't really benefit that much from it now, and two, that he's going to be in arena very, very soon. Like, it's actually the next round after the King Groot round. He's in arena, so you might as well just grind him out and awaken him via that instead of using that precious awakening gem on him. Alright, let's go fire that off. Oh, is that going to be... It's a little bit risky there, a little bit risky. I think that's just gonna about do the job. Too close, man, too close. Update is live. Ooh, gotta check that out. Is it live on iOS as well? Can anybody confirm that in chat? Hey, what is up, Vishal? Welcome to the stream today. How many points to get a 3-star rocket? If you go like about 50 to 100k over the final milestone, you'll probably get the 3-star version of Rocket Raccoon. That shouldn't be too difficult to get. Yeah, I wanted to go for it, but just don't have enough practice evading Archangel's Special 1. Okay, so it's not live yet on iOS. We'll wait for that to go live on iOS, and then we'll go ahead and update then. Best OP 5-star feature so far. Well, the best one so far was Dr. Voodoo. But I guess, I mean, there are so many different aspects to the game and different modes of play where certain champions excel. Like, as an Alliance War Defender, like Iceman and Dormammu are probably, if you place the champions right as a 5-star, they're going to get you so many kills. It's going to be a massive pain in the ass. But Dr. Voodoo, I think he's definitely one of the best well-rounded attackers we've seen in the crystals. Hey, congrats, Sadu. Got pretty decent. Any tips to awaken him? Really trying to do 100% Labyrinth. So there aren't really any tips to awaken a 5-star Star-Lord. You just gotta try and, when the Dimensional Rifts come around again or something like that, try and maximize the amount of Master Wands you can do. Try and get more chances at like a 5-star Crystal or maybe a Tech Awakening Gem. But aside from that, maybe hold your units, because sometimes those offers do come around where they have various Awakening Gems and stuff. I imagine in like the next 6 months we'll probably see like a really expensive offer that's kind of 5-star related and has a 5-star Awakening Gem. So I'd save your units for those crazy offers there. If we ever do see them. I mean, the offers recently, they've been so incredibly ass. There we go, boys. If you want to see my masteries, just go onto the channel, guides playlist, Seatin's 12.0 mastery setup, and that's what I'm running with. Is there anything, like, new with the update? iPhone update won't be out for another 30 minutes or so. Like, is there anything exciting, guys? Like, you Android guys, you need to get stuck in. Tell us if there's anything that they maybe slipped out of the patch notes. Like, what's going on? Where are the juicy memes? Where are the goofs and gaffs at? Don't forget the tinfoil hat when you update later today. Of course, man. If you don't wear the tinfoil hat, then, like, Kabam will rig your update and you only get 2-star champions for the next 500 premium hero crystals. Everybody knows this. Yondu and Nebula. Oh, I need... If that is legit, guys, you gotta tweet that at me. Are Yondu and Nebula really? I think I saw that net. Is that a troll name, guys? Let's see what's happening. New Guardians of the Galaxy event. I know if I'm being trolled right now, guys. Come on, let's have some juicy info. Send some screenshots over Twitter. I mean, it's very likely that the Guardians of the Galaxy event shouldn't start until next Wednesday. This is tad unfortunate as well, because next Wednesday we'll be on a plane. Has there been any leaks on Yondu and Nebula yet? Not yet. But this is like usually the day where Tricos he's like, oh, I got a little bit of juicy info for you boys. So maybe later today we might have some leaks on them. Actually, with the new update, yeah, it's a new update. They probably got like background information in the files for Yondu and Nebula if they are the next characters. So yeah, hopefully like MCOC model Tricos should be able to pick them out tonight. Fingers crossed, boys. Ah, it's Stanley. Yes, we're going to be live streaming from Cali, man. Made a glorious, glorious video yesterday in like this press room in London with Jade. So yeah, we got the recording portable stuff all set up now, and it's on point, man. It's looking good. It's looking good. Right, let's get the parry there. There's no stacks of lower. I guess it. Oh, we got one. We got one. It's just gonna shrug it off though. Agent Venom. Agent Venom's a little bit of a Dr. Voodoo counter in terms of his damage. It's always a bit of a pain in the ass to play. Hey, Billy, appreciate the kind words there, my friend. Glad you're enjoying some of the content. What dupe level is my Wolverine? I think he's only like dupe level... Oh, I actually don't know. I think he might be dupe level 30 or something like that. Let's have a look. I think I can see from this. Yeah, he's 39 actually. That's ain't too bad. Right, let's go Dr. Voodoo for Red Hulk as well. Let's have a look, Mike. See these juicy tweets. Right, we'll just deal with Red Hulk, and then we'll check him out. Oh, Red Hulk's poison immune, isn't he? Lower wasted. The poison's still applied instead of going immune. That's a little bit weird. Huh. Don't know if he maybe just shrugged those off. He can't shrug stuff off, can he? Man, that was a little bit of an odd interaction. Right, we'll try again. See if the poison gets applied. Oh no, he's just gonna die from that. Right. Okay, so there's some information there. So it's not any... Is there any in-game art or anything like that? But yeah, they confirm, like, on the Android update, prepare for classic contest nostalgia in the new event quest, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 0. Collect scrap and redeem for prizes in Rocket's Scrapyard and Workshop. Releases May 3rd. Like, I wasn't around playing the game for the first ever Guardians of the Galaxy event. Was that something that happened earlier? Let's have a look, actually. Guardians of the Galaxy event, Marvel Contest of Champions. Maybe it's like a rehash of that. I mean, it's got to be a very, very long time ago, right? When was the initial release date? Was there initial event, guys, or? Ah, he converts poisons into heat buffs. Ah, fun fact there, guys. I appreciate the insight. How are the odds for a rank 4 5-star Magic to clear LoL first time? Like, she's really good for some fights. The problem with Magic is you kind of don't want Magic on her own. You want her like alongside a champion that deals like a lot of damage, and then also make sure that you pack like Cyclops and Magneto for the attack synergy. But yeah, I mean, that's the problem with Magic. I mean, she's great for like War Machine and fighting Magic and Falcon because you don't have to deal with a lot of the BS on those fights. Same with Maestro. If you suck at like evading that special, what is it? The special one on Maestro. It's a way around it. Plus, you don't have regen with a Mystic character, which is good on Maestro. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, saw it. Oh, guys, send me a picture of this Yondu and Nebula cover art. Oh, we got it. Appreciate it, Ryan Allen. Shout out to my man there, guys. Oh, so it's film Yondu and film Nebula. Oh, that's pretty damn cool. Okay, guys, it's official. It's official. Strap on your hype helmets right now. Damn, that's really cool. Oh man, Yondu looks so badass. He looks so badass. I can't wait to see his abilities. I guarantee, like, I'm gonna hit up Trukos after this. He's gonna be like, I'm getting all the abilities together as we speak, and hopefully they'll come out later today. Hey, the iOS update is available. Right, let's go ahead and sort that quickly. So, just going to, quickly get rid of the monitor capture just while we quickly, download the update via the App Store. Right. There we go. Oh, it's out! Okay, Yondu and Nebula, they're not on the thumbnail, but they've chucked all the Guardians of the Galaxy in there. Right, just need to sign into my iTunes account. Wonderful. Let's wait for this to update. Shouldn't be too long. Oh man, this update is not chugging along as quickly as I want it to. Right, there we go. We got to update it, guys. We got to see this new juicy stuff. So, what is it? Monarch to capture full. It's loading, boys. It's loading. Oh, it's a big old update. Hopes you're. I mean, Yondu, they could warp into him into a mystic. I really hope he's cosmic, just because I have 2 5-star cosmic awakening gems, and if Yondu's cosmic, he's really good. We get him as a 5-star, we can awaken him. It's gonna be a very good time, man. Very good time. They're both tech champions. Really? Is that confirmed, dude? Where are you getting this info from, Aaron? Oh man, if they're both tech, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. I guess tech needs some new classes. Oh, Tricos is already leaked. Look at these, boys. Look at these bad. Oh my gosh. Right, let's see what's happening. Has he got like a gameplay video up? Marvel Tricos contest of Champions Tricos. Right, let's check this out. If there is anything. Right, so there's no gameplay yet. I imagine like they've just fired up the update. They've taken a screenshot on MCOC Mods 1 and got that out. Oh, they look cool, man. They look very, very cool. Okay, right. So the new update started loading for me. Amazing. Still got a week to go till the event though. But interested to see that they're both tech characters. I assume like they were probably both going to be cosmic, but no, tech, man, tech. Right, there we go. Any more screenshots or info from the update? Has anybody found any juicy stuff? Oh, it's looking good though. It's looking like some really good fun. Can't wait for the next month's event. It's gonna be awesome. We need to finish up this month's one though. Alright, let's go to fight. Hopefully we won't have any freezing issues, but it's a great opportunity to discover any new bugs that may have arisen in this patch. Let's dive in. Yeah, we've updated, dude. We're in the new version of the game now, which I don't think like changes much for the most part. But next week, new Guardians of the Galaxy event on Tuesday. Sorry, not Tuesday, Wednesday. But I'll be on a plane when it launches. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, you have a 4-star Tech Awakening gem. I think I still have like 4 generics. I should be pretty good. Hey, what's up, Rico? But I think the Voodoo are too early to say, my friend. Too early to say. I can see what Ghost Rider and Mordo are, and then we'll figure it out. I reckon Ghost Rider though, you're probably looking at, I want to say like 5 million for Ghost Rider. Like if you want to be relatively safe, maybe in the first round, it might go for a little bit less than that. Maybe like 4 to 4.5 million. I was still so surprised that Phoenix went like so incredibly low in the first round. Just did not anticipate that at all. But yeah, if I was grinding, if I wanted to be safe for Ghost Rider, I'd go over 5 million. But again, like we're gonna have to see. I think he's Mystic. He's pretty insane. So I don't really see any reason why Ghost Rider would stoop as low as Phoenix. But we're gonna have to see. Sorted. Are there some new offers? We got new offers in the game? Like, did anything load up? No, we haven't been sent anything, dude. Oh, I almost clicked on that node there. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, luckily we weren't even into that one yet. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, with the Phoenix Arena, I'm interested to see what the second round comes back as. But I just never anticipated her to be like so insanely low. But again, that's Sod's Law, right? When you go for a big grind, it's going to be ridiculously low cutoff. And if you don't grind enough, if you try to do a slack grind, then you're going to miss it by like 10 to 100k. It's not going to be a good time. Is my internet bad? My internet's dope, dude. It's so damn good. Hey, what's up, Widow's Bite? Are there some new offers going on? Can somebody send me like a tweet of these new offers? Dunno, guys. Mordo and Voodoo. Yeah, I'd say that's relatively likely with Mordo and Voodoo. Just because, like, everybody's going to want one that doesn't have them. You're right. I don't think I'm, like, overly hyping up the score. I'm just being realistic based off kind of the Quake and Rogue arenas. I mean, plus, we don't have, like, all, like, 10,000 grinders in the stream at the moment. We just have the Loyal Squad boys. And there's nobody from the Loyal Squad that I want to miss out. You know? Somebody takes time to watch my channel, watch my content. I want to give them, like, some accurate info on what to grind for, what to expect. Oh, man, sometimes I suck on parrying. Old Man Logan, he's actually my kryptonite in this game. Wrecks me every time. I really, really want to fight Old Man Logan in Labyrinth for Dr. Voodoo. He's such a fun matchup. Such a fun matchup. Hey, what's up, nervous person? I'm pretty good today. Oh, new feature in Act 4. Let's have a look at that, Michael. That sounds interesting. Let me just beat down this Black Widow. We'll see what's up with Act 4. Oh no, the evade! Oh, that 3% evade chance. It screwed me, boys. It screwed me. There we go. Right, let's refresh Twitter. Oh, well, I think that's just a tutorial. That's pretty cool. What's this? Gate detected in this quest. Meet the gate requirements to unlock the path. Destructible gates remain permanently unlocked after navigating through them once. Okay, that. I think it's just a little bit of a new interface tutorial that they decided to go for. Gate type is like just base. I think it's just basically where you have like you need like a mystic character, right? Or is it something different to that? Oh, well maybe it's something associated with the Rocket Raccoon event. Not too sure. Right. Ah, you're right. You're right, John. Dude, I'm just complaining for myself, man, just because I thought one of them was going to be Cosmic. We had a Cosmic Awakening gem. It's good that new tech characters are going to be added to the game. Definitely need it. But, like, for my selfish reasons, I wanted Yondu to be Cosmic, so that if we got Yondu, we could awaken him. That's it, man. Just the salty, selfish English, man. It's rocket scraps, but they're not in the game yet, are they, or? I thought they didn't start till next week. They got percentage conversions in the champion bio. Oh, that sounds tasty. Right, we gotta check that out, Jeffrey. That's a good shout there, my friend. Right, let's go to Wolverine. Finish this one up. Hey, what's up, Victor? Welcome to the stream today. Right, just give me a sec, guys. Just quickly need to sort something out there. Let's get rid of the troublemakers. There we go. Sword boys. Right, get those crazy skills going. Hey, what is up, Lewis, man? Pleasure to see you. Prediction for the second Phoenix Arena. Oh, I have no idea, man. I mean, the tier 4 basic isn't going on this round, plus it was insanely low in the first, so I would assume that the cutoff's going to go up. But by how much? I have no idea. I think anything over like 3.5, 4 million should be pretty good. Like, relatively safe track there. But again, it's so hard to say, man. Like, featured champions, they seem to be bouncing around all over the place in terms of their cutoffs. Like, so just making an educated guess, really. Alright, let's try and bait the special too. Come on, buddy. There we go. Oh, he nails the intercept and gets evaded. Oh, we're gonna get punished. No! Oh, that's such a BS evade, man. Such a BS evade. It's Moon Knight. He's got infamy. Right, one more. And we've just been getting, like, no stacks of lower this fight. Let's dodge that like the champion that we are. And finish it off. Sorted, boys. Oh, new gates. You can spend gold or use the class. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Yeah, if people could send me, like, more screenshots of the new gates, that'd be appreciated. Ah, I haven't got those offers. I think somebody, your boy Yodinus, I believe, anyway, sent me a screenshot of these offers. I think they actually might only be for newer players or players that are max level. They don't really seem like something that they'd put in front of everyone. They seem very, very new player orientated. 2-star Kamala Khan, though. What? It's too OP. And they've also got properly labeled premium hero crystals, but you know, here they've decided, you know what, we're gonna give up calling them premium, just call them what they are, which is 2-star hero crystals, which is the expected outcome. Right, let's oh man, I messed up my screen a little bit there. Right, let's get the chat up. Sorted, boys. If I tried Mystic Dispersion, I have Mystic Dispersion, 4 out of 5, definitely recommend getting it. I find 5 out of 5 is a little bit too much for me, but I think 4 out of 5 when playing a character, I find it's the best level to be at. Oh damn, need that 2-star Kamala Khan, guys. That's it. The newer players, man, they're all pay to win, man. Buying those 2-star Kamala Khans, I just can't deal with this. Alright, let's take some of the longer outskirt paths. We've got 4 lanes to do in this one, a couple more to do in the first 2 chapters. And then we're done, boys. They're hard to get tier 2 basics, I know. It's these new players, man. They're getting ahead of us with these crazy offers. 2-star Kamala Khan is the champion you need to prevent the total destruction of the Marvel Universe. Like, she is the only option. Oh, that regen's a bit annoying. That's all good. Will I go for King Groot? Maybe. Like, even before going for King Groot, like, I'm still going to go ahead and make the time to get the 3-star version, test that out a little bit, see if I like it, see if he's a good character. But it also depends, like, how bonkers, like, Yondu and Nebula are. Yeah, they might suck, but I'm sure by the end of today we're going to have some abilities, or in the next couple of days. Right, let's go ahead, smack down this 4. Oh man, this is going to be a juicy special one. 5 stacks. Beautiful. Good matchups, boys. We've already updated. Oh, is the Glory store out now? Actually, let's take a little bit of time. Let's have a look at some of the stores. See if the Glory store's here. Has it arrived? Oh, it has. There are no items currently for sale. Okay, the Glory store has no glory in at the moment. They've kind of messed up the UI. Like, this is a little bit annoying, but I'll do. It's fine. Right, let's have a look. See if these percentage conversions are actually in now. Oh, look at that! You can change to percentage. Guys, that is what the community has been after for a very, very long time. So, yep, that's pretty cool. So percentage are displayed on facing a 4-star rank 5 champion, challenger rating 100. That's pretty decent, man. Pretty decent. That's what we need. Cool. That works. Yeah, works. Let's have a look at... Oh, are there any characters I want to have a look at? I guess we'll dive into some of this info later. Let's just go ahead and continue clearing this quest, man. We've got to get it done. Charles, dude, appreciate you smashing that like button, my friend. It's always good to have. New quest info. Have they put the info on the new quest out already? Let's have a look, man. Guys, just keep on... If there's new spicy info, like, send it straight to my Twitter, guys. That's what I need. It's the best way, because chat moves so incredibly fast. Yeah, I can't see anywhere on Reddit, dude, so just tweet it across, man, and we'll dive into it fairly soon, maybe? I don't know, appreciate the kind words. I should do a video showing what those values mean. We'll talk about that later. Like, I didn't realize they were gonna kind of make all that stuff available. We might do it tomorrow, actually, because I know MBCH Guide is probably looking to compile a list of all that info. So it'll be nice if, like, he does that this evening, and then we can, like, dive into all of that tomorrow. Oh, man, that's going to be beautiful. There we go. There we go. Hey, what is up, Jad, Jolly, Queen of the Pirates? Welcome to the live stream this evening. Should I awaken Voodoo or Scarlet Witch? If you want to grind Voodoo in the arena in, like, I think it's about 5 weeks' time, then I would go for Scarlet Witch. But if you're not really too bothered about that, then yeah, I go for Dr. Voodoo. Again, it's up to you. It's a little bit of personal choice. I think, like, grinding Voodoo and awakening Scarlet Witch is probably the best option overall for kind of fleshing out your roster as much as possible. Dr. Voodoo also has a potentially insane matchup against Phoenix. Like, a really, really stacked Phoenix, if you get to use a special too, and then she just keeps on using Fury abilities, you can just convert those into poison and just wreck her so easily. Where was I yesterday? I was in London, Morris. We were at an Injustice 2 event. We filmed a half an hour collaboration, which is going to be out tomorrow, with pirate streamer Jad Jolly. So that's going to be on Injustice 2 and going over the roster of characters and their abilities and stuff. So yeah, you're going to get to see that very fun collaboration video on the channel tomorrow, and hopefully it should be reasonably good. Like, we're a bit noobing in the video, but it's some shits and giggles, it's some banter, it's a goof, it's a chortle, it's a laugh. You know, you can have an alright time. Let's get this Magneto down. Man, it's raining so heavy outside at the moment. Voodoo is awesome. Voodoo has so many great matchups, man. He's ridiculous. Alright. This path's actually pretty long and snaky. So we got Deadpool X-Force, we got Quake, we got Ghost Rider. Hey, nothing too bad on this path, though. Trying to think what the best strategy is for Deadpool X-Force, because we need to be careful not to get special freed. Oh, I guess if he's using that pretty willy-nilly, that's all good. Yeah, should be fine then. All right, there we go. 4 stacks of poison. Let's sniperino this dude. Oh, beautiful finish. Queen of Pawns, appreciate you advocating to Hulk smash that like button. Would I rank up Gwenpool or Crossbones to 550? Both not duplicated. Those two, I'd maybe go for Gwenpool, but only on the premise that she's awakened for prestige. Like, I think like Daredevil, Elektra, and Black Widow are slightly better options to take up before those two characters. About those two, I'd probably go Gwenpool, man. I'm a huge Gwenpool fanboy, so yeah, she'd probably be my weapon of choice. I mean, she's pretty good unduped, but like, ideally, if you're going to take her up to 550 and use all the good stuff on her, then yeah, you probably want to awaken for that combo reduction. A lot of people I see are using Gwenpool in the top tiers for a magic killer in Alliance War when they get really, really good at intercepting. You can special 2, power lock, keep those bleeds up, complete power denial, insane damage, sorted, boys. Love the phrase willy-nilly. Willy-nilly is a great phrase. I believe that's an English phrase. It's a good one. See, Venompool cutoffs. Oh man, Venompool. I think he's gonna be like 1.8 million. Like, just go a little bit over 2 million, man. You got Venompool then. But I'd say if you want to be safe for Venompool, 2.5. But I don't imagine any world where Venompool goes for over 2.5 million. So get that if you want to be super safe. And it's not a huge amount of points for the majority of grinders. So yeah, it's up to you, boys. New update is out. Yeah, we're going to have a look at some of the stuff. I mean, this update a lot of the stuff for this update doesn't start for a while. Like, a lot of it's around, like, AQ Season 4 and the new Guardians of the Galaxy event. And a lot of that isn't out for, like, another week or so. So it's a little bit hard to give a review. We can talk about some of the changes and stuff. We probably will in a video later. Still having a little bit of an explore, though. Yeah, I'm interested as well about the whole Rocket Scrapyard thing and how that's going to work. I heard somebody said there was a forum post, but then again, it's such a mixture of like legitimate information in my chat and people trying to troll the fuck out of me. So it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'll have a look on Twitter actually, because Twitter you can just instantly tell if well, most of the time you can tell if something's legit or not. Might be true actually, the forum one. I need to check my Twitter, see if somebody sent it across. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I haven't got anything on Twitter about the forum post yet. Yo, what is up, Jar77 Gaming? Pleasure to see you here this evening, my friend. Beast, he's alright. Like, he's not bad, he's not good. He's kind of knocking about in the middle of champions. Like, he's good to get, good to have on Jute. But not like an amazing champion, but not a champion you can be like, oh, that completely sucks. You're like, oh, I got Beast. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll take him. The worst fight so far in the whole of this gameplay, man. We're getting wrecked by this Miss Marvel. Kind of want to fight the final Deadpool with Wolverine. I want to try it with the 551. I think with this best energy, he should be able to get the regeneration and push past it. But we'll give it a good time. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, the 6 stars were coming was like so obviously BS though. Ah, you always gotta give Keith a little bit of crap, Jar77, keeping it in line, man. Ah yeah, Ryan, we got the new update, man. We got it as soon as it came out, dude. Ain't too much knocking about yet though. A lot of the stuff the new update starts. Ah, we forgot to use Wolverine. Ah well, we'll just do the first one with Voodoo. Use like 3-star Archangel in the 3-star challenge for this. He's so incredibly good because you can just block the healing. Block the healing and win. Guess it doesn't really matter going to the special 2 here. Right, let's get the special 2 off Deadpool. That was a big lag spike there. Fuck that. I had no time to react. Oh great. Wonderful. Freezing fix, but huge lag spikes. Right, I want to watch that back. That definitely froze. Like, I'm a scrub, guys, but I'm not that much of a scrub. That's so bad. Game's rigged, guys. Game is rigged. Special 2 animations are too much. Don't worry, we're getting down with Wolverine. Easy kill, easy life, boys. Maybe. Unless we just die to this Deadpool repeatedly for the remainder of the stream. Right, let's see if this... Okay, that didn't lag out that time. That was good. Right, again, no lag spikes. It's looking good. Guys, remember, when you're a bad player, you gotta blame the game, man. It's never your fault. It's always the game's. That's how you get out of being a scrub, man. Let's see if we can get him down. Oh, that was too ambitious. That was way too ambitious. Thought it was going to be enough, though. Boosh. There we go. Sword. We know you did that on purpose so you could use Wolverine. Exposed, man. Exposed. Let's have a look. Let's see what the general consensus was. Got the patch, man. Fun times. Yeah. See, you guys saw it. I wasn't crazy. How about some lag, though? It's like the worst time to get it as well. But we killed him with Wolverine. Didn't have any problems with lag spikes on the second one though. So that's good. That's good. Right, we'll take the long path on the kind of right hand side here. Clear that up, and then yeah, we're almost done with this. Rank 5, Dr. Voodoo or Scarlet. Which out of the two, I'd definitely go for Voodoo. Like, I think if you know how to play Voodoo well, he's definitely the overall better option at the moment. But Scarlet Witch, she's still good. She's still got quite a bit going on for her. I think, like, both the characters, man, they're amazing. But Dr. Voodoo, he's a little bit more reliable. The game is rigged against me. Dude, you know what? We're just saying that for shits and giggles, my friend. Just so I can feel better about dying. Karnak Special 1 is not focusing. Oh man, fun times, fun times. I love fighting Drax because he is one of the only cosmic characters I can poison. It's a good time. Actually, maybe not as much as Superior Iron Man. So many stacks of armor up in that. Question, any advice on how you just get up there and champion similar to you and just have everything? It's mainly a lot of arena grinding, man. Like, that's the best place for new champion acquisition. Being in an active alliance, doing all the events is a huge part of it as well, and pushing your kind of roster to their limit in terms of progression. But in terms of new character acquisition, it's just like active alliance, alliance war, doing all the events, and arena. Which there was some super secret strategy, but there really isn't. A lot of the stuff is it's fairly in the face of most players. But sometimes it's good to just have somebody being like, this is the way to do it. It's not the best way, but it's the way. How am I so good? I mean, that's a little bit, it's a little bit of a generous compliment there. I mean, I'm alright. What? Oh, Spark, did you quit MCOC because you can't let a 5-star IP keep you down? Got a 5-star IP jamming out the roster here. You just gotta push forward, my friend. Should I use your generic? Yeah, generic on a 3-star Voodoo, really, really great option. 3-star Awakening Gems, very, very common, and they're very easy to farm via the daily crystals. So yeah, just go for it on Voodoo, really, really good option there. Damn, these evades, man, they're pretty sly. We didn't nail the parry there, but it's going well. It's going well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, somebody said on the stream the other day, Seatin, I don't see you counting anymore with your combos. We still do occasionally when I'm playing Voodoo. I imagine it's going to be. I imagine it's going to be quite a bit higher than the first round. I think if I wanted to guarantee that I was going to get Phoenix, I'd probably go like just a bit over 4 million in this round. Like if I was grinding for her, I think it's very likely that she could shoot up just over 3 million. But again, I think it's very, very up in the air. Nobody expected the first round cutoff to be so low. So it's a really, really obscure one. And we've got like no stacks of the lower here. Just got a little bit wrecked by Gamora there, but it's alright, boys. Oh, Winter Soldier, he's much better than he used to be. I think I put him in like my good tier of champions. He's definitely not a meh tier 1 anymore. He used to be. He used to be very underwhelming. He got beefed up a bit in terms of his damage. Like, he's good, but I think like Moon Knight, comparatively, like Moon Knight and Black Panther, they're still like a little bit better for some of the stuff that you need to do at endgame. If you got him Awakened though, that power drain's pretty valuable. I've seen some people using him at rank 4 for Alliance War attack. Seems to be working out okay for them. I think especially in this kind of state we're in at the moment where there are a lot of Mystic defenders that have like pretty insane power game with Mystic Dispersion. Oh, that's going to be so good. RIP, old man Logan. RIP, buddy. Real question. ISO farming in Chapter 4, fight Venom the next quest. It's not really like that effective. And plus, if you keep on doing that, then you're burning like energy, and eventually you'll get to a point like, well, not eventually, probably like in like 10-15 minutes where you'll need to start using energy refills. Just better off if you want ISO, just grinding arena, getting as many crystals as possible, duping as many characters as you can, while also like getting units, getting gold. Like it's a good grind for what you get in arena. Oh no, we need that special one back. Right, is this gonna convert all of them? Ah, it did. Great matchup on Civil Warrior as well. Hey, what is up, Karate Harry? Pleasure to see you back on the stream, my friend. Dude, I'm doing pretty well, man. Pretty well. How good is Venom? Venom's he's an okay champion. He's good. He's fun to play, but he's definitely not in like the top 25% of champions. He's probably like right in the middle. Doesn't do anything like super special. He's not terrible. Venom's one of those champions that is like, he's okay, but he's very, very fun to play because he's like this ginormous beast. Alright, let's go ahead and use this. Right, we're almost there with Elektra. Man, there's no cooler feeling. I think Elektra has one of the most gratifying and just badass special ones to evade. Always feels very good when you can pull it off. I think Venom's special too is also one of those specials that feels just great to evade. Ah, Kishan, dude. Working on doing like a stream and update Road to Labyrinth guide soon. But there are a variety of champions that are really, really good, like Magic, Wolverine, Dr. Voodoo. There's some really, really big MVPs of Road to Labyrinth at the moment. Crossbones is pretty good. X23 works as well. A couple of Poison Immune champions. Pretty decent. Hyperion's circumstantially quite useful. But yeah, it really depends on the chapter. We can do some updated guides though soon. Probably do a run through and then like a commentary of that. Ah, that's the reason, Spark. Right, let's have a bit of a look. What's up on Twitter, man? I just got the new loading screen stuff. We got that stuff through fairly recently. Ah, yes, we've seen the info on the new patch in Yondu and Nebula, boys. Trust me, we got the knowledge bombs already. Oh, we should have got that intercept. What happened there? Maybe I suck. I'm gonna ball that one down till I suck at the game a little bit. I'm a little bit scared to let him use his special 2 again because we got a little bit wrecked by that in the first round. Let's go ahead and use this though. Maybe I should have. Oh, actually, no. We can just power drain him. That's gonna be a much more efficient way to kill him, right? Yeah, it probably is. Right, there we go. Sorted. Down, boys. Miles Morales is level 1. That's a very cool special one to nail down. Oh, what's this, dude? That's pretty cool. Dude, Jonas, appreciate you sending this over. So is this in the game as well? Let's have a look. I don't know if it kind of looks photoshopped. Ah, yes, it is. It's in my game now, right? So let's have a look. Introducing Scrap. So the Guardians of the Galaxy's increased presence in the contest has given Rocket Raccoon the bright idea to set up shop right here in the Battle Realm. While he's not quite open for business yet, he's going to need lots of spare parts to build his newest contraptions. That's where you come in. So starting May 3rd, you'll be able to collect scrap for Rocket Raccoon all across the Battle Realm and bring it into Rocket's workshop to spend on rare and exciting rewards. Along with finding scrap in the new event quest, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 0, we'll also be reintroducing a tri-daily quest called Rocket Scrapyard. That was just introducing, not reintroducing. I misread it, guys. I suck. So let's have a look at some of the rewards. So comes in at May 3rd at 10 PM. Has free difficulties and they reset every 3 days. And they also have a chance to drop gate keys. Okay, that's interesting. So the rewards, right, so you got premium hero crystals, tier 2, gold, tier 3, stony mastery core, 3-star hero crystals. Yeah, it all seems okay. So you got 4-star hero crystals and tier 4 basic catalysts, but those are I mean, it depends how generous this event. I mean, in comparison to Dimensional Rifts, some of the stuff that we've seen, I think Dimensional Rifts was 6 months ago. These seem like worse rewards than that in a game that's moving forward. So, I mean, more bonus stuff. I guess I can't really complain about that. But it's just, a lot of these rewards, they seem like they would have been like super great about a year ago, but like now it's nothing to do with 5-star characters, and that's what a lot of people are focusing on. I'm too British, guys, complaining about everything there. Oh wow, we got a death button. That's pretty cool. So listen up, summoners. I'm setting up a little salvaging operation for a while, and I've got this here button that's connected to a big old bomb. I can't have it lying around for my workshop while I got lots of people coming through, so I need someone to guard it. Right, so is this it? Okay, so can we claim the button and press it? Right. How do we press this button, guys? Is it in our inventory now? Like, can we go ahead and press the button? I want to see what happens, man. Hopefully we just get a 5-star champion. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh. Let's go ahead, guys. Ladies and gents, let's go ahead and use this item. Did anything happen? Did anything happen? Okay, we haven't got any mail. Well, that was underwhelming. Does that rig your next crystal? Is that a crystal rigging button? Is there something I missed there, guys? Account deleted. RIP Seatin's account. Worst debt. My units are missing. No, they're still there. They're still there. Such change. Very. Wow. That was an anti-climax button right there. Check inventory. It was a dud. Man. Did I get another thing, guys? What happens when you press the button? Am I missing something here? I had to keep it to a certain day. Oh man, I missed it. I wanted to press the button, alright? Like, if I miss out a 5-star Patriot, it's a bad time. But I wanted to press the button, man. I know what. Look, if somebody hands you a button and then sends you like a 3-paragraph email saying whatever you do not press this button, you're gonna press the button, guys. Like, there's no debate about it. But you guys, you know, I did this for the community. I did it for you guys. If I've missed out on button rewards because of it, like, I'll take that, guys. Somebody had to press the button. Check inventory, see, and there's a message. Is there? Okay, let's have a look back in the inventory then. Do we have to like refresh it or? Ooh, let's see if it's anywhere. Maybe toward the end. What are these keys? These are keys we've already have. So Road to Labyrinth, Master Difficulty. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm missing a message here. Yeah, I think there's just disappointment in that button. I mean, I can't say, like, I expected anything else, but 10 out of 10 times you press the button. That's it, Ryan. That's what happens, my friend. You give somebody a button, you tell them not to press the button, they're going to press the button. You got to explain what the button does, you know? That's how you get people not to press it. Okay, guys, don't push the button, though. Don't push the button. If you get the button, it's a bad idea. Oh, man, this is going to be a tough matchup. Can I nullify Spider-Gwen's special evade? I think I can with our special one. Right, that worked really well. It's beautiful poison right there. Sorted, boys. There's a gate key for May 3rd. We've been punished, guys. Punished. It's a death button. Well, I was kind of hoping that something cool would happen if we pressed the button. Oh, man. I feel like pressing the button. It seemed like the right thing to do. Oh, man. Right, let's get this going. So we've got Netflix Daredevil up. So close. It feels like we've been running this event for ages, just over 2 hours now. I guess it hasn't been that bad, to be honest. Right, let's get a few stacks of poison going. And is he going to evade this? Only 15% chance, so yeah, it wasn't too bad. You get rewards. Restart the game. You get rewards. Let's see how this works. Let's restart the game. I trust it. You know, a couple of people are saying. Let's see if we get anything juicy. Get some shards. Just killed all the unicorns and fairies in the universe. Oh, do you get a title? Is it like button presser? If I get the title of button presser, I'll be pretty happy about that. If you press the button, the game goes back to the 12.0 update. Oh gosh. Hopefully not. Right, so somebody said, let's look at title. Okay, so we have a new, I think we have a new mail from what I can see. So let's first off check the mail. Rocket says I trusted you. Dun dun dun. No, that's the button that will kill everyone, and you pressed it. Now we're all gonna... Oh, we're all fine. Okay, cool. You want a little something for your trouble? Yeah, I'll take it. So we get button pusher. Holy... What's this? Guardians of the Galaxy crystal? That sounds interesting. Right, so let's guys, let's update the title, man. We gotta have Seatin button pusher. Let's take that. I mean, who needs the legend title when you have the title of button pusher? Somebody said also to check out the masteries, so I want to see what's going up there. Don't think there's anything new or changed. Nah, masteries are the same, dude. But yeah, guys, we are now qualified button pusher. Sometimes I think I might add that to my CV. I mean, it's a pretty good qualification to have. Spin. Should we open the Guardians of the Galaxy crystal, guys? Should we do it? I don't see enough hype in chat for the Guardians of the Galaxy crystal. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to open. So each crystal guarantees a 2-star Guardian. Which Guardians aren't available as a 2-star? Can you like get? I don't think Groot is. Let's go 2-star. I know Gamora and Drax and Star-Lord are. Let's see if we can get 2-star Groot. Rocket, he's available as a 2-star as well. I wonder if you can get 2-star Groot from this crystal. Interesting. Right, let's give it a whirl. Right, where is the... Oh, yeah, it's under special tab, right? Oh, come on, 2-star Groot. Let's see if he's there. He might not be here. Nah, I don't think there's a 2-star. Oh, man, I was hoping there'd be a 2-star Groot. I guess we'll just have to hope for a 4-star champion then. Oh, well, anyway, let's open this, see what we get. And we are landing on it's going to be a 2-star Gamora. Great times. Well, that was very climactic. Let's go back to the event quest. We got to get this finished, boys. Spin it. You got to spin to win. I'm upset. I was hoping to pick up that 2-star Groot, man. Could I do Deadpool with Beast? Beast isn't going to be able to counter Master Mode Deadpool's regen. It's not a good matchup, my friend. I'm going to go if somebody heal blocks or does a lot of debuffs or reverses the healing. Like, I think it's very unlikely, unless you maybe have a 550 Beast, that you'll be able to kill Master Mode Deadpool with him. So yeah, I wouldn't advocate Beast for Master Mode Deadpool. Right, it's a pretty good matchup so far. There we go, that's the fight done. Sorted, boys. Don't push it, wait till May 3rd, but then you're gonna miss out on the title of button pusher. Maybe there's something else you get if you you can hold on to it. Maybe you get like didn't push the button. It's just it's fun. It's shits and giggles from Kabam. You gotta appreciate that. Maybe you get more rewards the longer you don't push. The button gives you like some rewards once you restart the game. It gave you like a Guardian's Crystal, the title of button pusher, some fragments. There's also some conspiracy that if you don't press the button, you're gonna get some like more juicy stuff. I love how like the YouTube comments for like the next week they're gonna be like, should I press the button? I don't know. Maybe you should press it. Maybe you should not press it. Oh, I know what the outcome is if you press the button, but I don't know what the outcome is if you don't press the button. But I'm very impatient, so I just press the button, guys. That's how I want to live my life. Pressing buttons. Just like slamming them down, getting stuff done. You know how it is. Right, we need to regen a little bit here. I'm going to try and get... Always try to push Yellow Jacket's special too, because I find it so much easier to evade than the special one. There we go. Sorted, boys. You become a legend if you push the button. Unfortunately not. I can't tell everyone for certain. I'm just saying, guys, we all have a button. It's your choice whether or not you push the button. 440 Wolvie. If you have deep wounds, probably joke. Just because my 551 did not really have any trouble against Master Mode Deadpool. So 440 should be able to do it, but on the provision that you have deep wounds. X23, 440, I've seen you on Facebook. Right, let's talk about why Howard the Duck is not a great Alliance War Defender. Practical example, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, what's that? We just need to block and win? That's why, guys, you don't place Howard on defense. Because some asshole with a 5-star rank 4 Dr. Voodoo is just going to come along and they're going to bitch slap Howard into the next dimension. Where the buttons at, boys? The quickest button, I had no fear in pushing that button. Like, I just wanted to see what happened. Oh, okay, we gotta play that special one there. So Miss Marvel, she's poison immune, so there's not really any point using the special one. Let's wait to finish this. I guess if this crits, it'll kill her. And there we go. I'm just saying, guys, like, Voodoo is #1 Howard counter confirmed. Yeah, I bet, like, anybody who doesn't press the button is just gonna get this package where they get, like, a guaranteed, like, 5-star crystal, and we're all just gonna be sitting here with our button pusher titles crying. But to be honest, guys, like, 5-star Iron Patriot is not more valuable than a button pusher title. Like, some serious prestige behind that. I think you should have got like a fearless button pusher title if you you pressed it within like the first minute of having the button, because you know that's what really differentiates the button pushers. You need a man who, when he has a button, he can just tap that button, you know? Just get it done, push the button. Actually, this is going to counter his regen for triggering. Maybe that was a good play. Ah, in hindsight, yeah. Good timing. If you reset that, so for anybody confused about the button, if you restart the game, like force close it, you'll get a message from Rocket, which will give you a button. And if you push that button, you get a title and a series of, like a Guardians of the Galaxy crystal, some rewards. But apparently if you don't push the button, you're going to get something else in like a few days' time. Like you have to wait till, I think it's May 3rd. So I'm not too sure on it. Not too sure on it. I'll read up on the forums after. I might do a little bit of a video on it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh man, this feels like it's gone on for so long. It's almost been 2.5 hours now of glorious stream time. We've got one more path to do in here. And then a couple more in the first chapter. And we're done, boys. We're done. Real men press the buttons. Ah. I don't know if that's necessarily... I want to read like all the conspiracies about the button on Reddit later, though. It's going to be fun. But maybe you might get more rewards for holding off on pressing the button, but I know, guys, we need to look into it. So, you know, challenge you to fight Master Deadpool with Ant-Man. Don't really have the time today. I could maybe do it with my 5-star one. Be a little bit, be very RNG based. I mean, I guess if we got like a lot of poison stacks up, that would negate a lot of the healing. It would work. But, nah, we're just on the, we're on the last one, man. Just blitzing through with our Dr. Voodoo, getting this done, getting the rewards in the bank. Oh no, we evaded back a little bit too prematurely there. It's gonna be a sweet poison, and Scarlet Witch is dead. Alright, we'll just fire this off. Ah, it was from Reddit. I want to see all the screenshots of various people's rewards. Oh, the symbiote ambushes seem really weird in this event. They're so much lower than all of the other opponents. I think they just carried the ones over from Heroic. Actually, this is tougher than Heroic. Oh, this is the same scenario as Howard. Good night, sweet prince. We should just have that. Oh, I wish I could play copyrighted music, guys. But oh, whoa. I kinda want to. Oh man, maybe I'll use this in like a goof video. But oh, I really want to play this song. I want to play it so badly. I don't think my... Hey, there we go. Right, my stream's actually not set up for any ads at the moment, so...
Could you just...
Let's see if this works, man. Let's see if this works. Sorry guys, just setting some stuff up. Oh yeah, guys, if you're British, you're gonna love this next song, which I think where's, oh man, this isn't as much as a jam as I remember, but oh man, I'll incorporate that into a goof layer. We'll do something like that. But basically, guys, I was gonna play Sugar Babes, push the button, but it wasn't as much of, I recall it being a bit more of a banger. Oh man, the Sugar Babes. I'm telling you guys, when I was 10, they were some hot stuff. But now they're just all over the place. Such Britain, great country. It's true, man. We got the Sugar Babes, we got the Spice Girls. Like, what a lineup. You're British. We can be proud to be British under that banner. Just sing it. Dude, you don't want to hear me sing. Maybe Dave, man. Oh, I need to check out that stuff later. Bence, appreciate you giving the heads up on that info, dude. Just need to finish up this 100% live stream, and then I'm going to go make some videos on the new patch. I'm gonna goof about a little bit. Should be good times. Alright, let's avoid that. Yeah, we're pretty getting lucky with the stacks of lure on this fight. Very glad he didn't unblockable me there. I mean, this is a great matchup for Voodoo here. Alright, there we go, sword. I want to see what Reddit... I'm so curious about this button, guys. I don't know if I messed up with the button. Should we not have pressed the button? Do not press the button. The more you hold, the longer you get. Is that true? Oh. I don't know if that's true for sure, but it might be. Does it say in the email? Let's have a quick look. So that's the button that will kill everyone. Ah, yeah. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, apparently, like, the longer you wait to press the button, the more stuff you get in terms of shards. So, do not press the button unless you really want the title of button pusher immediately. Then press it. But I just wanted the title, guys. Like, it doesn't really matter about like new champions and exciting ones as long as you have the title of Butter Pusher. There's a date to the title. Ah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to be like an OG button pusher, like, you just gotta push that button. One, two, three. Oh, we ain't doing too bad in this matchup so far. Is that gonna finish? That's not gonna finish yet. Nah, we ain't that close. Spider-Man hasn't got many evades though. It's gonna reduce his chance to evade by 50%. It's pretty decent. Keep till the rocket scrapyard. That's it. How do you get the button to show? It's in your inventory, but just forget it's there. Just forget that the button even exists, and it's gonna be a good time. Oh, dude, everyone that pushed the button is all sad. Dude, I'm not sad I pushed the button, man. I made a decision. I wanted to push that button. I pushed the button. It's a good time, man. I enjoyed pushing the button despite being not told not to push the button. That's the psychological reward that I got out of that, which was far greater than anything I could have been awarded in game. At least that's how I'm going to continue to justify it to myself. Is there expiry time for the bomb? I don't think so. I think when the Scrapyard event comes out, like, I think that's May 3rd. Like, it's like peak bush button pushing time now. But again, I'm not too sure. We'll have to figure it out. Somebody will have all the info out by the end of this evening. Such a rebel. That's it. Just restart the game. Force close. It really depends what device you're on. I mean, I can tell you that iOS is just double tap the home button. Right, let's dodge that. Right, I got the poison on. We can get some damage churning out. A little bit of power drain there as well. Not the full 3 stacks, but it'll work. Right, sorted, boys. You logged into your second account just to push the button. I feel like that's probably the move to make for a lot of people. If you just want to push your button, guys, get a second account where you can sort that out. Hey, appreciate that, Keith. Not until I realized it in the shower, guys. Hey, should I rank for Dupe Juggernaut or Civil War Black Panther for Alliance War Defense? If you got Mystic Dispersion, I go for Juggernaut. If you haven't, Civil War Black Panther. But I think it also depends on your Alliance as well. Like, if you've got quite a few Civil War Black Panthers already to chuck on the Alliance, the Armor Up nodes, then maybe you want to go for Juggernaut instead. But I know, man, Civil War Black Panther, I'd probably go that way. Hey, thank you very much. Champions to take on King Groot. Like, most Mystic champions will work pretty well. It's a 3-star, like Dr. Voodoo's a really great option. We use Jane Foster in our 3-star Master Mode challenge. Like, Loki works, Scarlet Witch works. Just gotta use any champion and play super aggressively. Make those special ones as well, as much as you can. But, like, Ant-Man as well, potentially, with the poison. Should I awaken 3-star Dr. Voodoo or Hyperion? Out of those two characters, I would go for Dr. Voodoo. It's probably the better option there. Rank 4 Rogue or Rank 3 Star-Lord? It's a 4-star. Star-Lord benefits significantly more from being awakened, so yeah, I gotta go for him. Then get him up. He's hiding his disappointment. Oh, Lewis, you're just exposing me right here. You're right, man. I pushed the button, I was too keen. Now I'm going to miss out on whatever I miss out on, but it's okay. I'll get through it. Oh yeah, I forgot Hyperion was poison immune. Damn it, how did that slip my mind? Right, let's go on to the next one. Oh, we got Groot next. This is such a good matchup for Voodoo. How do you get the rewards? For pushing the button, you just gotta restart the game. And then it'll be in your inbox. But again, apparently if you don't push the button for a few days, or until the event starts, you're gonna get the most beefy rewards. You're gonna get the best stuff. But real people, they're getting bolts to the walls. They're pushing the button already. It's the button's full reward. I have no idea. No idea, but it does say that apparently the reward's going to ramp up over time in terms of the email. Martin, dude, you just gotta reset the game, man. It should be in your inbox if you haven't already got the button. I mean, chat for like the last half an hour, we've just been talking about the button, guys. It's all the chat that we've had has been button orientated. Hey, it's all good, Tony. But I rank 4 Gwenpool. Yeah, definitely. Oh, rank 4 Gwenpool, Cap, or Jute Hulk. I'm assuming Gwenpool and Captain America aren't awakened. If it's Cap World War II, I'd go for him. If not, I'd prioritize the Jute Hulk probably. Because Hulk, man, he's going to be a sick boss killer for the next AQ season. Same with Captain America, really. It's a little bit, I guess it's a little bit of personal preference. Maybe it's like a backwards con. Maybe the longer you wait to press the button, the less rewards you're gonna get. Maybe it's a trick, guys. I don't know. I'm just saying. Should I max Awakened Storm as a 4-star? Probably not. It's a 5-star. Like, she's a good option to get up to rank 3. Yeah, 4's pretty good for King Groot Master. I mean, any character with a stun or poison ability alongside parry is going to be very good for that fight. Man, this stuff is so much weaker than some of the previous chapters. It's the amount of buttons, that's it. In 2-star arena, enemies wait for level 3 and finish me single shot anyway to defend them. We can try and bait out the special attacks, but that's a bit annoying till you get on infinite streak. I mean, it's what's the strategy here? It's basically just while you're not on infinite streak, you want to use characters that will be able to end the fight in terms of their damage output before the opponent has time to get to their special 3. And that's a bit of, also a lot of that is having like a decent mastery setup as well. Like if you don't have precision and cruelty, then that's a little bit difficult to consistently achieve. Yeah, you need to update the game and then like get the mail and then you'll have a button, guys. That's it. Ah, that's pretty cool, Rexol, dude. Appreciate you tuning in this evening. The small icon gives the date. Let's have a look. Oh no, I went to masteries instead of titles. Oh, mistakes were made. Alright, let's go ahead. Titles. Button pusher. It's in the info? Ah. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go back to here then. Hey, Kitchen Crusader. Appreciate the kind of words, my friend. Glad you've been enjoying some of the stuff there. Featured 5-star, I have no idea. I'm going to see how Yondu and Nebula are. I'm sure we're going to get their abilities fairly shortly. And then make a decision on whether or not I want to go for them, or at the moment it's looking like Hood, unless I believe that Yondu and Nebula are going to be better options than Hood. But I don't have any Tech Awakening gems, so it needs to be a character, ideally, that's, you know, doesn't need to be awakened to be a badass. Might go for King Groot, though. We'll get the 3-star, test him out a little bit, see if we want to go for him as a 5-star. Alright, we got Iron Fist, 4, and then Hood. Oh, it's only 2 more paths to go, and then we 100% have completed this event. Oh, feels pretty great, man. Can I do a video on my progression so far? I do a video like every month where we'll sit down and go over my like last month progression and what changes we've made to the roster, which characters we ranked up. There's one on the channel from about 3 weeks ago, but we'll be doing one sometime early next week as well. My lowest rated character, I don't know, like some 1-star Colossus or something like that. I'm not really too sure, Nicholas. We're gonna have to see, man. It's a little bit hard to say at the moment. I need to have a read up, see what's going on the forums, what's going on Reddit, and yeah, we'll figure out what's happening with this event. Seems very interesting though, so far. Want to see how I beat King Groot? If you just type in like Seatin 3-star challenge King Groot on YouTube, David, you can find the kill there. When should I spend units for energy refills? Well, it's totally up to you, man. I mean, if you're trying to rush through something in one sitting like we are today, then that's probably when you want to spend your units on energy refills. But most of the time, it's a good idea if you're like tackling a monthly event to try and plan it out and use energy whenever you have it to avoid, you know, using the least amount of units possible on energy refills. But, you know, when you're physically not going to have enough time to do something without spending units on energy refills, it's a good time to spend units on energy refills. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Alright, there we go, boys. Sword. Ah, you shouldn't be sad, Jeff. It's all good, man. I'm in the button pushers club as well. Apparently, like, if you don't push the button, you get ever so slightly better rewards for every day that you don't push the button. But that's yet to be 100% confirmed. And I think it's going to expire in like 7 days, but I'm not too sure. We'll do a video on the button later, guys. All of the button questions may be answered. But we got to do some reading before that. If you don't push the button, then Seatin will not get a 5-star Yondu. That's it, man. I don't know, Rick, so depends like how deep you want to go, man. Which skill character should I awaken? Characters that benefit the most from being awakened in the skill class. Black Widow, Daredevil, Wemple's pretty good to have awakened. But those are really kind of the top 3 I'd suggest awakening. Electra and Crossbones, they're nice characters to have awakened, but they didn't really need it. Can Batista's challenge be cleared by 4-star rank 3 champions without magic? I think it depends on your roster, man, and how well you play. And if you're a god tier player, I mean, it's possible. You're gonna have to spend quite a few units, though, I'd assume. But yeah, it depends what you have, man. I think definitely the first 3 chapters are possible, but chapter 4 is pretty tricky, dude. Pretty tricky. If you've got like a Vision or Hawkeye, though, that can make up a little bit of magic action. Alright, there we go. What? Oh no, Queen of Pawns, I don't want to lose that. That's no good. The one I did push the button, man. As soon as I saw that button, I knew that I wasn't not gonna push it by the end of the day. It was just gonna happen, my friend. Oh, we got clipped by that. So close. That's... Steve, I appreciate that, man. Just save up $1 billion, hit me up via email. We'll sort it out, man. We'll sort it out. Right, I think this is the last energy refill we need for this event. Just all good. You can play Dave Batista's challenge with a rank 4 crossbones and a few rank 3 4-stars. Grats, dude. That's pretty cool, man. You should have uploaded that stuff. Didn't quite nail the second evade there, but it's alright. Gambit's down. Oh, Ryan, dude, I'm a monster, man, but I'm not that kind of monster. I would never open Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, man. That's who does that? Who does that, man? Come on, I'll push a button or two, but I'm not gonna stoop to that level, man. I'm not gonna stoop to that level. Hey, that should be enough. Awesome. 440, crossbones or guillotine. Ooh, it depends what you need, I guess. They're both good options. It's a little bit of personal preference. I don't think there's like a definitive one that you should take up. But I may maybe go guillotine. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know. Depends what you need. Depends where you're at. Why do characters like Groot get stunned for very less time? Because they have an ability that means they get stunned for very less time and reduces debuff duration. So yeah, who has that ability? I think it's just for reduced duration. I think you've got your Karnak, you got Groot, and you have Rogue. Hey, what is up, Fallout Ben? We use Reflector 2. Actually, we don't use Reflector anymore. We used to use Reflector 2, but now I've switched to an Elgato capture card. And I would also use OBS, man. I like using OBS as well. I mean, Elgato has some built-in streaming features, but I'm too used to OBS. Stubborn in that way, but we use it to reflect. Right, what's that? Open presents before Christmas, so I'm a monster. Damn, Billy. Shouldn't do that, man. Shouldn't. If it's like, if you're at maybe like your grandparents' house like a couple of days before and you can't see them on Christmas and they really want to see you open your presents and like get that reaction, then yeah, you can open them then. That's an acceptable scenario. But if you are, I don't know why we're talking about Christmas presents in April as an FYI, oh, where was I going with this? But like, if you're sat there in your living room, like opening Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, like, you gotta stop, man. It's time to stop. Apparently in the forums, Command DK posted suggestioning not to open it. Okay, okay. So don't press the button, guys. Apparently, that's the rule. If you get better rewards for spinning, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter at all. Do either one. A lot of people at the end game, they just like to spam open them in batches. But yeah, it depends, dude. Got one more hood to slay after this, and we are done. We can get those big old rewards, and it's been a long stream today. It's been a good one though. I've had a really good time. We pushed some buttons. That's pretty much it, guys. That's all the stream has been. Oh, Nemus, dude, you've always got love in the stream, man. Unless you start crying, dude, then we don't give a lot of love to criers. I'm not too sure. We'll find out all the button info. We'll do a video on it later. All you need to know about the button. That will be maybe the title of the video. Trust Kabam, definitely pressing the button now. Andrew, that gave me a good chuckle, my friend. So, of all the mystics that come out this May, who do you think I should grind the most? Like the best one to go for is Dr. Voodoo, but also he's going to be the highest cutoff. If you can, you want to try and go for all of them, but again, I imagine like a lot of the mystics, they're going to be probably like over 5 million. Like Magic's going to be a little bit of a lower hanging fruit if you want to go for her. Ah, Fet says 7 days timer on the button, guys. So you got 7 days to press the button. Is that from when you claim it? Might be. Got to claim the button now, guys. Hold it for 7 days. Get those sweet, sweet rewards. It's all right to like cry. So if it's an emotional moment, It's right to shed a tear or two. But when you're in chat being like, oh, Seatin, you never reply to my comments. Cry, cry, cry. Like, boys, we didn't need that neediness. Like, gotta appreciate that sometimes it's a little bit of a busy stream. We try to reply to everything we can. But start crying, boys. Just get perma ignored. I can't nurture that dependence. How long does it take me to save 15k 5-star shards? It's been since Hyperion. That pretty much took me down to 0. And now we are, I think we're like 13,000. So I guess it really depends on how much I grind Arena. Like that's a really, really big factor, especially in the current state of 5 stars. And we've been a little bit slack on that. So I guess like on average, it's probably like a month and a bit for 15k. Still a very, very long time to save up. Right, that should be enough. What's my cat doing? My cat's doing, I don't know where they're at. Alright, they're just chilling at the moment. Oh, no, we're gonna open the Gwenpool Crystal in the next premium batch opening. Yeah, we try. I mean, this is the very, very easy chapter of Master Mode, so there ain't too much to worry about on this one, Zeddy. Button is a mystery which we are not familiar with yet. Apparently, the longer you wait to push the button, the better stuff you get. And somebody at Kabam recommends not pushing the button for a while. How much to make for 4-star Rocket Raccoon? I think it's 5.4 in the first round. I reckon you're looking at something very similar. I'd say like over 6 million. You're probably in the clear for Rocket, but again, only 800 players can get that, so it's always very, very up in the air. It could bounce up to like 6, 7 million. Could go down to 4. Could go all over the place for Rockets. It's very hard to say. But I'd say you're probably looking at like at least 5.5 million if you want to be in for a fairly good shot of getting the 4-star Rocket Raccoon. Appreciate the kind of words there, Nemus. Man of many talents, as you can tell. Favorite character? Oh, at the moment it's Dr. Voodoo, man. I'm such a big Dr. Voodoo fanboy. I haven't watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2 yet. Still need to book in time to see that. I think it's out this weekend in the UK. I'm not too sure. It's like a week till it's out in America. But need to check it out. For some reason, like, Marvel movies seem to release a little bit earlier in the UK. It's had odd. There we go. That's what I was thinking, Stanley. Just a big psychological game they're playing. I want to see stats from Kabam of like how many people push the button on day one. I'd love them to release that stuff. Like, that's so much fun. I want to see like the percentage of players that hoarded the button, the percentage of players that pressed it straight away. Like, I want to see that info, man. I really hope they're keeping tabs of that. Right, let's have a look at Twitter, see what's happening. Oh man, it's loads of loads of King Groot pressing, sorry, Baby Groot pressing button memes. It's a good time, man. It's a good time. Ah, love it, boys. See, Tricos has been on the meme game there. Man, everybody's just talking about pressing buttons, man. I mean, you can't say that they didn't warn you not to press the button. I mean, it was pretty clear. Somebody also asked for meetup info. So, if you guys aren't aware, if you're in Long Beach, California, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, gonna be out there. We fly on a week, and on Sunday we're gonna be doing a Marvel Contest of Champions meetup. So we announced it on a video a couple of weeks ago. I don't know how many people are going to be coming to the event. It looks like somewhere between about 20 to 40, maybe a little bit more than that, but it should be a pretty chill evening. We're just going to go to a bar, like Joey scanned out some venues today, so we're going to have the venue announced tonight, but it's going to be around somewhere in Long Beach, California. So yeah, if you're about on Sunday the 7th of May and just want to have a few drinks, play Marvel Contest of Champions, like, should be a pretty good time. Preston, nothing happened. You gotta check your, what is it, your in-game mail, dude. Gotta like wait a few minutes and check your in-game mail, or maybe restart the game and check your mail. And you get some stuff. But you shouldn't, the longer, you shouldn't press the button right now, apparently. The longer you wait, the more juice you get. The more juice you get, the happier I guess you are. Heat charges, damn. Yeah, we probably shouldn't use that. I guess that overheats him quite quickly. Oh. Is that going to be enough? Oh, just about. Yeah, pretty much that. Bunch of drunk people looking at their phones. We'll be having some goofs, gaffs. It'll be a good time. What do I think about getting Spirit Venoms on an odd combo? The thing is with like going into the odd stance is while Brother Voodoo is possessing you, you have double the chance to apply a lower because it increases your ability accuracy by 100%. So while you're on that odd stance, like it greatly reduces the amount of lowers you apply. So I find like for most fights, I just like to keep on an even combo because it's more reliable. Fire off, like it's pretty good. But yeah, I've played around with it a bit, and I just wasn't really getting on with the even combos because it's very, very RNG based. In certain circumstances, it's an alright gamble to go for, but reliability is just something that I like on a lot of fights. So I just stay in the stance most of the time, the even one. Stop at 14 here, convert all the lowers to poison. Do that again, 2 more stacks of poison, and it's down. Is that 100% complete now? Ah, good time, man. Good time. Ah, that's interesting, Bents. Dude, appreciate the updates, man. We gotta rummage through some of the stuff on the forums. Right, so chapter exploration, act exploration, we are done. Right, I'm gonna do a live crystal opening now, guys. We're gonna open these 5-star signature stone crystals. So all we want from these, we want mystic stones, maybe a few. I guess cosmic we wouldn't mind too much, but it's mystic that we want because we want to chuck as many levels as possible into Dr. Voodoo. So let's see what we get, guys. We got 5 of these. We're just gonna open them. I want to see at least 2 mystic. Let's see what we get, boys. Okay, we got that was okay. We got 1 mystic. Like it's better than no mystic. We got 2 mutant. Which ain't too bad actually. We can chuck those maybe in cable. Get a little bit more. I don't know if I want to chuck them in cable actually. Maybe I'll hold on to them, and if we ever like decide to rank 4 cable, that'll be good for him. But 1 for Dr. Voodoo though, that's alright, we'll take that. How many like additional levels can I give this dude? I've got 14 generic ones actually, that's quite a lot. Beef up my Dr. Voodoo quite a bit actually. Oh, I don't know if I want to save the generics for another character. Let's put the 1 mystic one in, because that's the only champion it's probably ever going to go in as a 5-star. So what did that up to? Yeah, it's still got a decent benefit. Oh, I kind of want to go for a few more of these. Why not? Let's chuck in. Oh, let's go up to 25. Right, so what are we on at the moment? We're on 88.89. So let's chuck in like 4 levels. I'm being very hesitant using these generic ones. Right, so that gave us like, it gave us close to 2% there. That wasn't bad. I don't know about using the rest on them though. Might do. I'm very, very tempted to. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream today. We gotta go make some button-related videos. That's pretty much it, guys. Have all the goofs and gaffs there. But appreciate you guys stopping by the stream today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video, because it will be available on demand, and that would be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, take care, and I hope that you all have a fantastic day.